One strike. Kirby. Joker. Robin. King TDD. Rio. Torres. Squad Strike, Joker, Robin, Kirby, King TDD, Rio, Sora,
We are back. Sora coming out. This is who I have been playing.
Sora takes a lot of dedication.
Yeah, yeah, not great if you're playing mostly fighting games, but we'll see for this guy.
Yeah, a non-platform fighter.
Yeah.
Moving from a non-platform fighter to playing Sora, it's not an easy one.
No, so let's see if it isn't the main, which it's obviously not because the Joker seems to be. It'd be interesting to see how it goes, but it looks like it's going pretty well for him so far. This matchup is a tough one for DDD for sure as well. I feel. If you get like a big back air at like 60-70% at the ledge, you can be doing all right with DDD. But for the most part, Sora just gets to play his game, and play his game he does.
40 seconds in here, Theo pushed on to his second character.
Let's see.
Seemed a little more practice with his Kirby last game.
Yeah, and I think this one is a Sora favored matchup for sure, more so. But it's a bit frustrating sometimes if the Kirby decides to play very grounded.
Wowzers. That was quite the tap from above the platform.
Oh, and that up smash will barely catch that double jump. That double jump, a lot of startup. So got to be really careful when you're using it to disadvantage like that.
Life as a floaty, am I right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you believe you do. We know. So let's see. The Kirby looks like he's
not eating them this time.
Not eating them and being a little bit more patient, it seems. There's a bit of an adaptation there to be grounded. As I say that, we come down from the top platform, but surprised he didn't take the L Thunder there for the... just to give him a counter camping option.
Yeah.
We will see, though. Oh! See if he takes it out. No, he's trying to go for some sort of like a ledge trap situation, just using it for that. And gets the up tilt, but only one.
Yeah,
that's scary.
That's a frame trap right there.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to get caught in.
Definitely not.
But eating the fire leaves you open for Levin Sword. Yo, he survived the Thoron!
Yeah, I'm really surprised, honestly.
I mean, only like 120% when he got hit, but...
Nice, we sit through there, yeah. Oh, and the book hits him, though.
Yeah, the Levin Sword hurts.
And now, a gamer person with that Sora pick early against the DDD, the Robin seems to be getting to play a lot more, and those multi-hits against Rio's Focus definitely going to do wonders.
Yo, you practicing against Midnights?
Yeah, looking pretty good. Theo going to the Fireball game. I think we could definitely see this on the last character, and there it is, yeah. Great catch. That catch is pretty much everything except for roll. Roll just beats it cleanly, but you have to sort of have that knowledge going in before it's too late. And Theo putting on the damage here, but there's absolutely no way we see this Joker die before the Arsene comes out, I don't think.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty epic show you can.
Yeah, definitely. He does have the range for it, though. So it is possible, but he's going to come out there now. Let's see if he can make use of it in that up smash. Yeah,
unsafe option on shield gets easily punished by an up smash.
Yeah, very great response from a gamer person from Nova Scotia there.
Yeah, looking at these characters, he still likes anime.
Yeah, he's definitely plays just every JRPG known to man. From the look of it, I can respect it.
I mean, I guess we're missing Shulk, but
that is true. That is true. we gotta. There's enough of them. Like
there is.
There's enough anime characters in this game that you can't necessarily fit them all onto one rotation. But
it could go to 5-character Squad Strike.
yeah, that's true.
It could fit a little more.
You do 2 games and you split it up, and then maybe you get there.
It's more than 10% of the roster that way.
That's got to be pretty good odds, I'd imagine. Yeah, my Squad Strike team is pretty similar. My Squad Strike team is like Roy or like Cloud, Sephiroth, and Sora. So I can.
Yo, did they leave?
I can relate. Yeah, there's a best of 3, I think, for round 1. I think Gamer Person won the game 1. He got the reversal.
Oh,
right. The reverse 3-0. So
I guess so.
now we're here. Now we're waiting on another set to be put up on stream here. I don't think it will be too long.
What do you think about Hollow Bastion as a stage?
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm glad that the stage from my favorite game, from the character that got put in at the very end of the game's life, ended up being tournament legal, so I can go to it. Most of the time when I'm playing Sora and people don't ban it and I pick it, they just kind of look at me like I should have known that was going to happen. But yeah, I really like it, other than against Snake, because I've learned from our local Lemony Rex that that's not a good decision to take Snake there. But yeah.
Yeah, Snake's on Hollow Bastion. Yeah, that sounds pretty weird and rough.
Yeah, and basically because of the way the platform's set up on Hollow Bastion, that if he C4s the platform, it covers just like the entire area underneath and on top of the platform. But for most characters, as far as I'm aware, so you just have to like concede center basically if there's a C4 on it, and it can be really tough. I've seen people play around it well against Lemony before, but for the most part, if they leave it open, he usually wins the Hollow Bastion game. So
they talk about banning Steve, but you can do that with Snake. You can shut down the entire center stage with Snake.
The stage,
so you're stopping people from playing the game. Oh, this is a really, really weird tangent. But if you get shield broken, did you know that you can still get hit by disable while you're shield broken and it continues it?
I did not know that.
Because they're different effects. So you can disable somebody who's shield broken, add a little bit of extra damage, and then start your combo.
That's insane, actually. I did not know that.
But shield
there's certain
breaking
things,
is new,
like
too.
Ryu can crumple you, I think, when your shield is broken as well, with the focus attack, but doesn't happen too often.
Yeah. Getting a shield break with Mewtwo to begin with does not happen often.
No, you're getting like a 3-second charge on a down smash or something. Or a Shadow Ball, maybe something, a Shadow Ball dash attack or something, maybe.
I never break shields. It's so rare.
Yeah, I don't feel like it would come up very often.
It doesn't, but it's satisfying. It is satisfying.
It is. I like playing characters where they give them one on purpose, like Sora and Byleth and Ryu. Marth.
I got shield broken by Lucina earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Theirs is crazy, because theirs they can angle it, and it's like really wide, and they can hit you if you're on a platform shielding. It's way scarier than most of the ones where it's like you kind of deserved it if you get hit by it. Like if Byleth down smashes you, like you probably shouldn't have been there. But how y'all doing, chat? You enjoying the stream? I didn't get to do any singles today, but a lot of the sets looked good from what I saw when I was sitting down there.
They were fantastic. There were a lot of good sets today.
Yeah.
There were a lot of really good ones on stream, too. We even had some weird doubles. We didn't cast or stream most of doubles because there were issues at the time.
Yeah.
But the first round was Crazy Guns and B5
Double link.
on a team, double link.
Yeah.
And I don't think they won, but it would have been a spectacle.
Yeah.
I know they won game 1.
Insane team. I saw one of the double sets that I had to play earlier was me and Cool One. He plays Bowser, at least in doubles, and I was playing Roy in doubles because Sora is very floaty.
He is.
And we played Expired Tacos and K-Cool. So I was just fighting for my life with these like Titanic characters never dying and running around. But yeah, doubles was really good. And we got another set coming up here for Squad Strike now, speaking of.
Yeah, I don't know who that is up there.
I do not either.
It's hard to tell with the lights off.
Yeah, they did turn the lights off. I was talking to Roch earlier, one of the organizers, and we were mid-conversation, all the lights went off, and I just couldn't see his face anymore.
You couldn't see the light shining off of his head?
There was no light to be
That's
found.
true.
Maybe like a monitor glow. I got maybe like a little diffusion off of his head, but
Looks great.
yeah, the PC people seem to be really hype about the lights going out though. So they were all like clapping like a plane just landed or something. So.
Well, no shots to them, but it's kind of like they're at home, right?
That's kind of what Cecil was saying to me earlier.
Smash players don't play in the dark.
Yeah, we play at the hub.
We play at La Hub where the school pays for the lights.
Yeah. So let's see. I think we must only have one opponent here, from what I can gather. I have to assume.
We only
Because he's not even moving on the screen or anything.
Is that Twy? Is he up against Twy? It looks like he's up against another Twee. Is it Twee or Twy?
Oh, you're looking over there.
Yeah, I'm looking up at the other side of the stage. It's somebody wearing a suit, and he's got a white suit, and he's got a tie on.
Stove, maybe? I thought Stove had some formal wear on earlier, I thought. I could be wrong.
He's one of the casters, I think. Casting something, maybe?
Maybe
I don't know.
Dragon Ball. I know that he plays Dragon Ball a lot. I don't know. It's not Cal, is it? I don't think Cal would be in
No.
Squad Strike. I don't think Cal even entered.
Cal didn't enter his Squad Strike.
I don't think he entered anything, did he?
He was in singles with
Oh,
it.
he
We were
was?
in the same group, but we weren't in the same.
Okay. Right, the same
bracket.
like path, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to see him play. He obviously loves commentary. That's like literally in his tag now. It's like Cal off commentary when he's playing. But I played him in Street Fighter. We did a Street Fighter local, and I don't see Cal play any game very often because he's always back here.
Yeah.
But he was like diamond ranked in Street Fighter, and he just like blew me out of the water. And I was like, Cal's
So-
got a game. Holy,
insane.
They should let him on the sticks more often.
Have you heard of Street Fighter Duels?
I have heard of it. I haven't gotten it yet. I have a very addictive personality, and anything that's on my phone is scary to me. But
Well, I guarantee you, it's a game.
it's a game.
But it is not as addictive as like Genshin or anything
Right.
like that. You're not going to be like dropping money on the game like crazy.
Okay.
It's a decent auto battler, but you can turn off auto battle and actually like do stuff in game
Right,
to
like
combo.
an RPG. Okay. Cool,
Yeah,
cool. Cal's been playing it, I know, actually.
he
But,
has.
Yeah, I haven't played it. I played Teppen for a little while. That's like they're like they made like I don't want to call it a Hearthstone-esque game because it's really not. But
It's like Tekken, but with cards.
no, it actually is nothing like Tekken, despite the name. It's Capcom's like TCG online game.
Okay.
And it's got all the Capcom characters like Mega Man and Dante and Ryu and all of them.
Okay.
Monster Hunter stuff. And
Oh,
but
I'm
it's
in.
all in real time, which is really weird.
I got my Monster Hunter quest cleared keychain. It's hard to see from there.
Hell yeah. I only played Worlds for Monster Hunter, but I really liked it.
Monster Hunter World was amazing. I think I've got hundreds of hours in World. I haven't played Iceborne, which is a crime.
The DLC for World. Yeah, I
Yep.
didn't either. I should.
But I did Rise and Sunbreak. Man, Sunbreak was a great time.
Yeah, it's really a great game. It's a great game to play with friends. It's really, I was like amazed at how like, when we got it, we kind of thought it would be like, oh, we're just gonna like play this game that's kind of like maybe a single player game, but it has like a co-op aspect, and it's like very like synergistic between people. It's really awesome. It's kind of like doing like a raid boss or something. So,
And if you're playing online, the monsters scale to how many people you have in your lobby.
oh really?
So if you have 4 people, the monster gets stronger, so you can actually fight a stronger
Right,
version of
you're
it.
not just like cheaping out or whatever.
Exactly.
I think that Elden Ring does that as well to some degree when you have friends on.
Yeah, as people connect to the game, enemies around you get a little bit stronger. Oh, it's a Lurky we got on Squad Strike. Elden Ring is outstanding. I'm really glad that it got Game of the Year last year.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
I'm glad it wasn't something like Genshin Impact.
Yeah, that would have been no shade to Genshin. I do like my anime, but definitely
didn't-
felt like it was like well deserved whenever they.
Yeah.
Whenever they got it cleaned up.
Plus, Genshin didn't come out last year.
That is true.
It should not win Game of the Year. I don't know how it was in the running for Game of the Year.
I think anything they update, they're just like, yeah, it's fine.
Great. Fortnite could be Game of the Year every year then.
Yeah, literally.
They update that every 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, we have a treat in store here.
Oh.
We have Lurky and Mr. Colin North, Zhao Guang, the pink Luigi. I don't think it's tagged Zhao Guang anymore. I probably should call him that, but that's what we used to call him. He's been Colin North playing since Brawl, maining Luigi in every game since then. Moved to Toronto for a little bit and is back now, I think, in Nova Scotia. And Lurky, I don't know too much about, but I think also Nova Scotia, right?
I believe so. That's what it showed when he was on earlier in singles.
Okay. I see online a lot, so maybe like a Cape Breton situation, perhaps. I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to their weekly results. We starting off with the little Donkey Diddy battle and Zhao on the DK. I genuinely have not seen Colin North play any character that isn't Luigi in my life, so I don't know. But it's looking okay on the DK so far.
But they're both DKs.
They are DKs. Yes, I suppose so. And we have a Diddy on both teams as well, actually. Lurky coming in, and Lurky has the Falcon in the mid, like the battery position. I was gonna call it, but that's like a team fighter thing. And the up B coming out too. He's getting a little crazy. Zhao Guang, or I'm just gonna call him Zhao Guang most of the time, just so you guys know. Colin, definitely a very eccentric player. Loves to try and force situations where he can do a Luigi taunt spike in tournament. I watched him hit one earlier today.
That's why everybody was popping off and said something about a taunt.
Yeah. He's infamous for the Luigi taunt spike. Loves to force regrabs or try and 2-frame with it or whatever. So. I wouldn't be surprised if we see crazy side Bs or anything from this DK or anything like that as well. But looking pretty solid from Lurky.
Oh, the up air.
The up air right onto the stage. And we have Falcon. Falcon DK is pretty solid for Falcon, I would say, but definitely can be scary if he gets grabbed early, which we won't get to see. Zhao Diddy Kong now.
Falcon's a pretty decent character to have on your roster.
Yeah, very kind of a fundamental character, not too much going on. Much like a Mario or a Roy or what have you.
Just gotta hope they don't have projectiles.
Yeah.
If they're a good zoner, then Falcon's not in the right race.
Ooh,
wow.
Chasing down through the air is Lurky with all right, or with Zhao. Yeah, Zhao, the barrel chase from Colin is not surprising me at all. And the Diddy just down B's his banana away, and it disappears. Now Lurky on the main with the PT, straight into Ivy. Probably a valid thing to do given the percent on Diddy. Oh, wow. And the nair down air from Colin North. We didn't even get to see.
Didn't even get to see the
Luigi come out, which is that's what you're looking for when you're
green, yellow, and pink, huh?
Yeah, interesting move from him on the color selection. I almost kind of hope the Luigi is front loaded just so we get to see a little bit of it in case. But I think Lurky can definitely get rid of the DK crew here, protecting the Luigi in the back.
Bongo's on the wall.
Bongo's on the wall.
Goading.
Colin North. Bongo's on the wall is... I know who that is. I think that's a... I'm going to mess up, so I'm not even going to say anything.
I recognize the name.
I think it's a Toronto... No, it's not a Toronto. It's a Nova Scotia, isn't it? I don't know. Let me know.
Bongo's is goaded. That's all you need to know.
That's all we need to know. And Lurky switching up the Falcon for the Sephiroth. I, personally, as someone who, has made every character in the game, but as someone who has made Sephiroth a little bit more extensively, I am not a fan of Sephiroth in Squad Strike because I feel like his
way too
playstyle
light.
is very different, and he's really light, and he's really tall, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, you play around the extra wing, which is a comeback mechanic, which is really hard to get as your opener in Squad Strike.
Right. I do kind of like him as the opener, though, because he deals with the DK very well. It's a brutal matchup for Donkey Kong, as you can see by Lurky cooking. Yeah, that could be scary, though. You definitely want to make sure you go low. I do like it in the opener, though, just because your playstyle is not going to get all weird and funky that way. And just cleaning the DK up, Lurky with the Sephiroth. The Sephiroth looks really good. The movement is great. Has the cancels on deck. I don't know why we saw the Falcon, to be honest, just because it looks so solid here.
It's true.
That could have been a shield break if we get there, but we a misstep. And the Luigi we are putting in the center position. Zhao said I want to play that, but wasn't really given a choice.
Yeah, otherwise, we have the Diddy versus Diddy right now.
Lurky with the Diddy was almost ready to do a 0 to death there, and that would have made it probably a tough one for Mr. North. Ugh, I get so scared when Luigi's grabbing around people when they're like 10%.
But why? You don't want to see a super jump up?
No, I don't know if I want to.
What's it called?
A super jump punch, and
Super
the
jump
Lurky's
punch.
gonna clear the Luigi like handily. The Diddy looks way better this game than it did against the DK on the last.
There he is, just cleaning it up.
Yeah, so Zhao gonna have to make this Diddy work wonders in both a mirror that they're about even on, and then fighting the Lurky main. Obviously, it went great for him last time, but you're not necessarily gonna land those like nair dare early kills.
The banana landed on the other banana and disappeared.
Yeah, 2 bananas is kind of a weird dynamic. You don't see a Diddy Kong Ditto super
Wow, that was
often.
so close. Good on Lurky to dodge that one.
That is questionable.
All right.
Those sorts of upbeats make me wonder how much Zhao is playing his other characters. I'm thinking it's mostly the Diddy. That's going to be great
That's
for
the
him,
catch.
though. That's the catch, and now you have
Last stock for Lurky.
straight into the Ivysaur again. But yeah, this honestly, this is kind of a tough matchup for Ivysaur on paper, I feel.
Yeah, might want to get out of that Ivysaur.
Yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, right
Not
onto the
gonna be easy
Zard.
with Zard.
Definitely not going to be. Oh, well.
There's the catch.
There's the catch. Yeah.
There's the game.
Not an easy matchup for sure, but you know, playing great. Obviously, Nancy character, and looked good in that game too. Let's see if there's a switch up. Do we see Mr. North pick a different character, or do we see the Luigi in the anchor position, perhaps?
All right, we see Luigi. We got the same for the other side. Oh, he's playing a Cloud instead of the Donkey Kong.
Now, played
Cloud versus Sephiroth is
yeah,
kind of cute.
That is kind of cool. I do like that. Let's see. The order is going to be a big deal here, and we are getting Luigi in first. And this matchup,
Interesting.
now this
Luigi
matchup is not good.
for Luigi,
Yes,
right? Because he has
Correct.
no space.
No
Despite
space.
the fact that Sephiroth is the same weight as Mewtwo and could die from like one combo.
Yeah, definitely. Zhao is like relying on like just like fundamentals here to get this done. I thought we were gonna see that taunt spike. He wants it so bad. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a tough one for Seth. But like, if he does get like his his normal TODs, then it'll be great looks.
Man, that vacuum cleaner. But the poltergeist, right?
The Poltergust, yeah. The
Poltergeist 3000.
oh,
And
nice fireball. The fireball's coming in like great fireballs from Zhao here in this set so far.
Zhao just barely missed the with his Zair.
That is.
He
oh,
got
and he gets there too. No, he doesn't get there because he has to use his double jump to hit him.
All right, Lurky and Zhao, both on their second characters. We have
Yeah.
Cloud versus Diddy Kong now.
Take that as a trade. We'll see how Zhao's Cloud is. Definitely played Smash 4, so I'm sure is familiar with Cloud to some degree. Probably played him. He was broken in that game. Everyone had a pocket, so that makes sense to me. Also teamed with Raziek, who plays a lot of Cloud, so definitely has the experience there.
But Lurky's kind of Kind of moving with it.
Yeah, definitely. And we're going to go for a down tilt.
Cooking with bananas.
Bananas. We make a bread. Whoa! Watch your head.
Yo!
That scared me. I thought I was going to spike the mic there when that barrel came and hit that platform. Got the banana on the ledge. This is not good. Whoa, great Z-drop catch from Lurky there. And yeah, that's going to do it.
The spike. Lurky takes the lead.
Had every angle covered there. The banana on one side, the down air there. Now we got to do the Diddy Ditto again. But the percents are a lot more favored for Colin here than they were before. We'll see. And Lurky gets a big F smash there. Diddy. Kong gets the down smash off the spot dodge.
Right, this is still pretty even. 56% isn't that much.
Yeah, definitely not. And we are going to see, we're doing a lot of jabs with Diddy here. We got a banana in hand, but it's going to go away on that. Yep. This one is definitely, yeah, that up B will probably, no, great DI, great DI.
Oh, that side smash has so much range.
What? You want to talk about hitboxes?
What?
There's one.
What?
That's a hitbox for sure.
That was... All right.
Ultimately, I think a lot of that last game there was left up to, I don't want to call it RNG, but just like the blind pick like aspect. I feel like the Luigi Sephiroth was not what you wanted, even though he saw him pick Sephiroth last time first, so you would think he was like, maybe that is like what he was intending. The Luigi just not getting a whole lot of work done. Didn't show up in the first game at all, so he didn't need to, but the other two just kind of looked tough. Definitely tough matchups as well. Sephiroth has a big sword. Sephiroth has a big sword, and Luigi is probably one of the most like horizontally challenged characters in the game as far as like lateral movement. And Sephiroth, like Sephiroth's juggling is not great, but the horizontal keep away is amazing. So yeah, interesting set, but when is Montreal? I hope soon. I would love to see some Montreal squad strike.
I would too. Montreal is pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I haven't even seen any of them play. I played RJ in bracket, who is from Ontario, but I haven't even seen the Montreal guys play in a set yet personally. They've obviously played in singles already, but
there was somebody on stage from Quebec earlier. I don't know who it was.
I don't know how many they brought out. I think they brought out 5 people maybe. Or, no, they had a van. There was like 7 of them or something.
It was Kookaburra. That's right. Kookaburra was on stream earlier. That was quite the set.
I'm not even familiar with that player, I don't think.
I don't want to say he was Greninja because I know he was fighting against Greninja. He beat Bogmire. I think it was 3.
Really? Oh, wow. And I don't think, so the ones that I know, Smock I know from way back, Venom I know because I love FGC characters.
They were the first 2 on stream for doubles.
They played doubles. And then they have Pacho, who plays Palu here.
Okay.
And Z is here as well. But I don't know of Kookaburra or if there was more than that. I haven't seen. But good on him for the win on Bogmire. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who he would have played. Was there a? I would have to assume that's almost like would they have even been seeded for top 64 if that's the case? Because I feel like if you're beating Bogmire, that means you're pathed for an upset of some kind. Because Bogmire would definitely be seeded to make it out winner side, I'd have to imagine.
Yeah, he's a pretty decent player.
So I'm not sure where they would have been seeded, but big upset, big ups to them. Kuka was seeded to get top 64 losers. Okay, so, that would have been an upset in the winners semis match to make it at winner's side then. That makes sense. Best of 5. You said it was 3-0. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, we had a lot of really good sets. A lot of really good stuff happening at this venue. It's awesome.
Could have gone either way. Yeah, Bog is pretty solid for sure.
He's an awesome player.
The Greninja is good. The Kazuya is like a working thing that he's been working on, but definitely looked good when I saw it anytime. So really good. Played a lot of characters, but in like very long periods of time, like couple years. between each like sort of character decision. So I should probably take some notes on that. But yeah, let's see what we got coming up now. On one side, I see what would have to be a Squidney win, because I'm seeing Fox Pichu Aegis against
that was
somebody.
Squidney, for sure. I don't want to say that was Cyber Ace because I see Mega Man and Donkey Kong, and I don't know if he plays those.
The Puff is a bit of a weird one, though, eh?
Yeah.
Puff Mega Man isn't. That is a crazy
It was weird.
trifecta of characters, like just vastly different play styles across the three of them.
No, this is doubles. What? I don't want to open doubles. I want to see Squad Strike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Overwatch. What is this music in the background?
I can't make out anything. It almost sounds like organ music to me. Is that the vibe?
It sounds like some kind of carousel or something.
Yeah, like some circus music. Okay, yeah, we're in the same page.
Let's see. So Tech Wizwa beat the B5 2-0.
That would have been a
Slowpoke
seeding
beat
thing.
Matt. GDL beat Turk to Go, but they DQ'd. Beef Boss, who is a Luigi player,
Okay.
he beat Color Coded.
Color Coded is a name I recognize from somewhere.
Yikes.
Maybe I
beat
played them.
Galen. Kaiser Dandy beat Jeff. Fancy Potato S beat Suguha, a Joker. Ryex lost to BV31. Disco Ghost. Oh, shit, where'd it go? Disco Ghost beat Jack. Shady Gravy beat Stove. Sean Cena beat Frid.
Shady Gravy was really, I assume that's who GDL had to play in his single set. Was a round one, so I assume a little underseeded. Looked great. It was game 3, like pretty much last hit. Solid player. Big P gets a DQ win over Retros. Retros is, oh, that's Retros like.
Big P has to play against Gronk now, the Greninja. Wait, Gronk was the Greninja, and he beat the PT.
He so from Gronk, where I don't know if we'll see him on stream. We may at some point. Gronk definitely going to have a Rob in the back pocket as well, because he made Rob from Brawl to Smash 4 to this game.
Okay. Yeah, he beat Lurky on stage using Greninja against Pokemon Trainer.
Okay. Yeah. Greninja is definitely the current main and has been even through Smash 4, but I think the Rob transition to Greninja was like early Smash 4 for him.
A game person beat Theo 2-0 and then lost against Shucky 2-0.
Well, yeah, that's a tough one for sure.
Papa Room is still in still in Squad Strike bracket, but I've been looking for him and I haven't seen him here. I even messaged him and he's not answering, so I don't know where he went.
Because he was definitely here earlier. He did pretty good in gear, I know.
And he was here for singles for Smash as well.
Maybe he forgore, perhaps? I don't know. Sherlock, the TO, gets a W there. Honey Badger. Honey Badger Midnights is going on right now.
Sherlock will get a free win so he can play against Shucky.
Oh, off that DQ. Yeah, that's a good start to your day.
That's how you want to go. I mean, he already got a 2-0 over Ultima, whoever Ultima is.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, he won one already.
Drimbus went 2-0 over Garbage Man and lost against Mr. Reezy.
Phoenix Black, that's my local there. He's playing Pacha. That's a tough one for sure.
Cyber Ace beat Aaron and lost against Nevada. All right.
Nevada is not a person you want to run into in a Squad Strike bracket.
No, Nevada plays everything.
Nevada is like me, like as far as like way too many characters, except for Nevada will just willingly play them all at the same time, so they're all warmed up. There's no like hesitation between switching between them.
Yeah, he does play. He plays Dr. Mario, Rob, and
Bowser.
Okay.
Regular Mario if he needed to. That's probably the team for sure is Dr. Rob Bowser, but I think Tekken is wrapping up from the sounds of the volume over there, but I don't know. Z got a win there against Dweeb Lord the third. Habascaba gets a win on Joestar. That's kind of I don't know if it's an upset necessarily, but kind of.
And then lost against Pixels of Plenty. But that's a hard match.
That is a tough one.
Pixels is quite the player.
Speedude gets an upset on Salty.
And then lost against Bogmeyer. Whereas Warfy is playing against Mr. Chair right now.
And I know this player for sure is Raziek on stream. Maybe you can, if you have it on there, we can see who he's playing while we're getting tags in too, just to. Raziek, maybe
Somebody will be on stream.
sponsored in some way, but I don't know if the sponsor is still in existence, so I'm not going to name names yet. Where are you, Raziek? It's probably a winner's like round 2 or round 3.
Yeah, I think, right? But there's nothing here that's... Oh, Raziek versus BB31.
BB31, who we saw made an upset, right? Against Ryex.
Ryex and now against Raziek.
Definitely a tough one. This is like, oh, yes, this is the player. So there's going to be a Joker from this player, I know, this BB38 player.
All right.
He is who played Theod before I did in pools. I do not know the other characters. Raziek, we are going to see the Cloud. We are going to see the Aegis.
K-Rool, Joker, and Duck Hunt.
Really? Where is BV from? Is BV also... I'm getting vibes that BV is Montreal or something. Quebec. Okay.
Quebec, Laval.
Okay,
Man.
okay. Keith was talking to him earlier, so I thought he must have known him from some sort of work travel that he did. Cool, yeah. I saw him. I think him and Theod was quite a close set right before mine. But this player here,
Yo, the skins are nice too.
Oh, and we get the Lucina too. Yeah. That was like one of the first characters. Raziek, incredibly fundamentally solid. Been playing since like Brawl came out or close to. Not gonna catch him with many tricks. You're definitely gonna have to play soundly. Yeah, I've seen him play. I've seen him play a ton. My favorite from him is probably the Cloud, but almost all sorties from this guy loves JRPGs, and they all have swords in this game. So that's all you can do. And let's see.
Man, I lived in Montreal for 4 years, and I didn't go to a weekly.
Really? Were you playing around then too and stuff?
I mean, I came from playing weeklies here, and then I moved to Montreal, and I just didn't make it to the weeklies. The people that I worked with invited me, and then they just stopped going at the same time. So the group that I had to warm me up to it kind of just disappeared at the same time that I was about to go.
Speaking of Quebec, BB38 gets an early kill there on the...
Oh my god.
I don't know. Is this who I was watching play Theo? Because it doesn't look like the same. It doesn't look like the same guy. The Joker is there, so it must be. But like, I'm wondering why the K-Rool wasn't out. Got Raziek on his last leg. This is Raziek's like, wow, main. I guess you could say the Cloud is kind of a main too, but
nearly gets the double iframes.
Wow, the K-Rool.
K-Rool is a disgusting main.
That's a crazy character. And now we're switching up tempo completely, going to the Duck Hunt dog. This is not good for BV38, I will say. We'll see how it goes. I shouldn't speak too soon, but Raziek definitely plays with Croy all the time, and Croy played Duck Hunt through all of Smash 4 and a good chunk of this game as well until Banjo came out. So Razi definitely has matchup experience, which is not something you can often say about Duck Hunt dog. But I don't know, it's looking pretty solid from BV so far.
BV is moving and cooking. You got to be real careful around the Aegis.
Yeah, definitely, especially the Pyra. But he's not really a risk from the Pyra right now, I don't think. But I don't know. Pyra could just kill you at 40, probably.
Yeah, especially near ledge. Yeah. It is BV31. It is.
Oh, 31.
We got it.
Sorry. Love you too, Santa.
Santa's awesome.
Why was I saying 38? I think I read it on your phone as that, and I just like my brain told me that. It's not in there on your phone like that, but
no.
Anyway, I digress. The Joker is out.
The government.
The Joker is out. This is the main that I saw against the. It looked pretty good. He's got a massive lead, so Raziek's got to play out of his mind, but is definitely capable.
Yeah, you got to be careful because Arsene's going to come online, which is an even bigger comeback mechanic when you're already in the lead.
That is true. And speaking of matchup experience, Vapor definitely played Joker against Raziek a whole bunch too, though not with the Aegis, so maybe not a particular matchup experience there, but definitely capable. So let's see. I'm surprised. Oh, I guess, yeah. This is a tough one. Like, he's playing very solid. I'm incredibly surprised against a player like of Raziek's like caliber as well.
Raziek's being super careful here.
Yeah.
He knows that he's gonna. He has to be ridiculously careful.
You're not gonna find a much more patient player, but now he's got to be even more careful because like literally. Yeah, like literally anything is gonna get you your goat here, and we're on the Pyra because we're just trying to get an up smash, and this is gonna be it.
He went for the counter.
Nice read.
Great catch. Wow. Game one.
You can hear NS popping off there.
Whew, game one going to Raziek.
Yeah, looked great for BV there, but got some really early stocks, I think. And we'll see how it goes. The Cloud, I think, in particular for Raziek, didn't get a whole lot of room to shine there. Incredible, like, like awareness for Razi that he had to dash if he wanted to up smash there. Knew it wasn't going to come out. Figured he might counter this up smash when I'm dashing up, and then just gets the big bait. Down air up smash, and now we are going into game 2. But it looked great from BV 31. That game.
That was an awesome bait. Damn. You don't see that every game.
No, and we are getting a little mix-up here from BV with the Rob. Who was Rob replacing? What was the other character we saw? The dog.
It was Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt is not an easy character to use in a mode like this. You have to be controlling the entire game and learning how your opponent moves so that you can set them up into your traps. So.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, I think a lot of the space control characters can just be very scary unless maybe you're playing like I think if you're playing like Mega Man, Duck Hunt, Banjo,
then you have a game plan.
Yeah, it's kind of similar.
Yeah. If you're playing like Samus, Dark Samus, and Mewtwo, that sounds pretty like I guess you're understanding.
I don't think you can play Samus and Dark Samus in Squad Strike, can you?
Probably
but
not.
Lucina on the Rob here, putting in work. Ooh, gets that little hit on the up air. Let's see. The Rob not. I want to say the Rob not looking like the play, but like the K. Rool was so clearly the guy who did the work until the Joker came out.
I don't think so, Arsene. I don't think you can play both Ken and Ryu. Otherwise, we'd have some pretty silly squad strikes.
It's really odd because they're like actually like quite different characters.
They are.
We have big up tilt there. Gonna be a tough one. And we're putting the Joker in the middle. BV31 almost kind of recognizing.
I mean, Arsene, you're clearly chatting with us from not your Switch. You could always turn on your Switch and double check for us. Open up Squad Strike and see if you can run Ken and Ryu.
You can pick them regardless. You can pick Samus, Dark Samus on the console.
It's just like
it's like a rule thing.
It's like tournament rules. Got it. All right.
BV31 taking some recognition and being like, the K. Rool was the breadwinner from the last game, so I'm just putting him in the bag.
The K. Rool is sick, though.
Yeah, the K. Rool definitely working out. So we got the Joker here for the Lucina. Doing pretty good. I like the gun. I think the gun is really good. I think it's quite a dumb move, and he's using it using it incredibly well against a guy who's very patient, and that's like the correct play, right? So. We'll see, but almost pretty close to getting lapped here on his second stock. Nice, but that's never going to hit. Yeah. Lucina, unfortunately, just has like the most immaculate ledge snap. So Razi just playing clean neutral here. Gets the F tilt. We're going to try and set up a back here.
Wow. Went deep for that. Didn't quite get it. Good catch with the up tilt.
The anti-airs have been really good. You don't see a whole lot of anti-airs from, I don't know, just like Smash in general. There's a lot of options, like preemptive anti-air with like, you know, an up tilt and stuff. I feel like often you're using like movement more so to whiff punish, but Lucina's got a great up tilt for that.
Wow.
And that's going to be a regrab, but he slips
Yo,
by him.
Razzie gets out of the corner, immediately takes control. B31 on the back foot.
Is there not really? Okay,
Wow.
yeah, I know. I don't know.
An up throw wouldn't kill from here,
no,
but it's
not
close.
quite. Yeah, he's probably about. He had a ton of rage, so I understand. What a I'm so surprised he
Oh
let
my
out
god!
DI.
Razzie takes that back.
Yeah, this is a tall order. This character definitely did get both stocks from the Lucina. You're dead. That was not.
That was
decision.
the misinput for sure.
You have to think. Like even up throw, I think would kill there at 170.
That's the backbreaker, right?
Yeah.
Whoa!
yeah.
Off the back air takes it though.
Off the backboard, going straight to the top blast zone. Cloud is out. I think Raz will be a little bit more prepared in this matchup this game. Seemed like caught off guard a little bit. Got caught by this blunderbuss shenanigans in particular.
Yeah, that was a rough game one.
And electing to sort of just play it slow. I have the lead. I'm going to charge limit on this platform. If he gets a hit or gets hit, the limit is coming on deck and immediately probably going to go into, I don't know, is it 100? So it'd be tough. But yeah, it gets limit now, and we're going big deep for this cross slash, and he knows he's gonna hit it, but whatever.
Oh my god! He takes it from way deep off stage.
He tried to checkmate him with the cross slash there. Didn't work out. Fail safe, whatever. We'll just do the up B. Pretty much covered everything there, honestly.
That was beautiful play.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we're gonna see K. Rool as the anchor anymore. Oh, he was a little late.
Yeah.
And he gets caught in the up B.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, never mind. He was too far out of range. The cross slash didn't catch it.
Yeah, so, and then, you know, he has to up B, so then he's getting, well, K-Roll has to up B, so then he's getting caught with the up B. Raz knows, like, I used my double jump, I missed space by cross slash. I might as well just go for it. There's nothing to lose at that point. Yeah, great games from BV31.
Awesome stuff. Awesome.
Very solid across all the characters. Love to see people coming out to support the event. Crazy numbers across the board.
Thank you for being here, chat.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're outstanding.
Appreciate you. Squad Strike. We've been here a long time, and we got more tomorrow. Top 64 singles, I think, and that's probably it for Smash, right?
I think, well, that's it for Smash Ultimate.
Melee will be tomorrow, I think all of it.
Yeah.
Street Fighter V I am playing as well before...
Yeah. Smash Ultimate tomorrow morning, we're starting off with doubles, the end of doubles, like the top, I think it's top 8 teams for doubles, and
I saw Razzie and I saw Razzie's team playing against Sea Salt and Light, so that was probably pretty deep.
Yeah.
Montreal's here too, so it's hard to say, but yeah. So we got doubles into
1v1 top 64 and the amateur league.
the amateur bracket will be
also
then too.
tomorrow,
and then 1v1 top 8 will be at
6 p.m.
6 AST, which is 5 Eastern.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then we also have like P+, Melee tomorrow, all tomorrow. We have Dragon Ball Fighters, Skullgirls into Street Fighter V on the FGC end. And then a bunch of crazy Rivals of Ether also tomorrow, as far as like fighters and plot fighters go.
We got Valorant, Rivals of Ethers. There's Rocket League, Teamfight Tactics, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, these events are really cool because you get to just like see. I don't know. I feel like when you go to tournaments,
We have Panel Attack coming up soon too.
we do
Yep.
on stream.
On stream, the finals are being casted. They wanted me to do it.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Panel Attack is a crazy game.
It is a fun time.
It's very akin to Pokemon Stadium to me.
Pokemon Puzzle League.
Or Pokemon Puzzle League, yes.
Pokemon Puzzle League.
Yeah, one of my favorite games growing up. So it was cool to see that people are playing that in a different way.
Yo, I'm so hyped for that kind of bracket. Like,
Yeah.
I used to speedrun Dr. Mario.
Okay, that's tight.
Yeah, doing like levels 0 to 10 and then doing levels 11 to 20. They have a speedrun bracket online. And every month they actually do a speedrun PvP tournament. And they also have something called the Virus Buster League where you can play PvP where it's not
Really?
speedrunning. Yeah, the Dr. Mario community online is like top tier. They're so cool.
I love that there's so many communities for like different games. Like obviously we know about Valorant and Rocket League and all these like games that have esports, but there's like so much other stuff. Like Mario Kart has a pretty decent scene. That's my boy on stream.
Kyle GDL.
Kyle GDL has a great squad strikes team, very practiced. The third character, I believe, is a bit of a question mark. I think it will be the Puff.
Oh.
But we definitely get Falcon DK other than that.
I can smell that from here.
I don't know who he will be playing against. He did make top 64. He's going to be playing against I don't want to mess it up. I think it's Smock. No, I could be wrong. It is Smock. Okay, yes. Oh, I'm so lucky.
GG's.
Yeah. Yeah, Smock. So Smock, first seed of singles.
First seed in singles.
As far as I'm aware. Crazy turn. So I'm the MTL guys in chat can correct me because I'm gonna be wrong. But I followed Smock a fair bit in Smash 4, and I think he used to main Ganondorf and was very good.
This looks like a painful team to play against.
Yeah, but now he mains Roy. I do know that much. So the Roy and then the Aegis and the Snake. GDL definitely no stranger to Snake, and probably no stranger to Roy. Yeah, his Dwarf was crazy. I remember that. Still, yeah, I wondered if he played it. I wondered if we were going to see it at Squad Strike because I saw the little Roy icon on some of the online stuff. And GDL coming in with the Puff.
Well, good spot dodge. Doesn't have the foresight, which could you imagine Jigglypuff with foresight?
Yeah, yeah, it does not have the foresight. I think he probably wanted the Puff for the Roy or the Snake more than the Aegis, but the Puff Aegis is fine if you get like the right hits. This is definitely like not the character that you normally see from Kyle.
Kyle gets the sleep into the rest.
He gets the kill too. He's crazy with it.
Wow, Aegis offline.
You know what's great about Puff and why I think because Kyle has multiple characters. Like we see, I think we have Puff, Kirby, Falcon. The Kirby is a weird one to me too. But I think, what a great spot dodge read. I think the reason that the Puff comes out in Squad Strike in particular is because when you rest somebody, they respawn for like 9 seconds. So you just get to wake up.
Yo, that makes so much sense. Did you see the look on Smock's face when he lost that stock, though?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
There was no reaction right at first, but as he was waiting to respawn, he just kind of like moved back in his chair. He's like, all right.
Yeah. Now I don't get to punish this rest that I could have like F-smashed or whatever. GDL decided he's going to play Snake too. And he's looking good in this first game. I'm not surprised because Kyle's a really solid player, but the Kirby is not a character that I really see from him that often. He's going to try.
All right.
Okay, yeah. And we get like a weird forward air there from Smock or something. This is good luck. Okay, he gets out there though. Yeah, great backer though. Yeah, the Kirby. Yeah, Kyle's having a really good time. I think Kyle's just excited to be playing like new players than he's used to. The Falcon is the main, and Kyle is notoriously really solid at this matchup against our local Snakes, but like I don't know if they play like Smock. Snakes are very, you can play Snake in many different ways. And most of ours, we got one Snake that really likes to run away and one that really likes to go in, but none that really like to kind of do both. So we'll see how it goes.
I just don't like getting hit by grenades when I'm trying to combo.
No, I feel you. I'm the first person that said ban Snake whenever the Steve allegations were up. Gets the grenade catch there, but yeah.
Falcon kick goes wide. Just the tip of that foot lifts him up. Kyle GDL dropping game 1 to Smock, the top seed.
Yeah, proving why after like a kind of tilting interaction there. Great trade, gets the nair, catches the roll.
Man.
I want to see Smock's reaction since you said that he's like, okay, I'm getting rested. I got rested. He looks up, sees that he got rested, looks down, sees Puff asleep. And we don't know what happened after that, but I'm surprised that Kirby is still on the screen, I will say that. Kyle really likes DK against swords. Wolf instead of the Aegis coming in from Smock.
Well, there's Famous and there's Lemony Rex. They're both Snake players, right?
Yes, Lemony Rex and Famous. Famous is the one that kind of goes in As far as I'm concerned, love that guy too. That's my dad. Not really, but we that's the bit we run. And Lemony Rex is my local snake that Kyle plays like in city, and he's very defensive and very technical as well. So we're gonna see the Wolf from Smock. I like the switch. Wolf, very Fundy's character. His Fundies are obviously good. Kirby, I don't know. I don't know if there's any Fundies there, but like, kind of. It looks like he's just trying to cheese him with the inhale. Kyle trying to do the best recovery of all time, successful. Big bear dash deck. I'm like so confused where DK is.
Yeah, that's a very Kyle GDL. I mean, like, I can see.
This is his squad strike team, actually, though. Like, now that we're watching it, I've seen it a million times. He calls it Falcon and the 2 balls. and he plays both the balls and he plays Falcon, but I don't know why he chooses to do that when he played DK for so long.
I remember watching T in a squad strike, and the person who was up against him opened with Kirby so he could SD with Kazuya.
Oh, yeah. I do remember seeing that. Falcon is sort of the ball. All right, the GDL, the Falcon putting in a little more work, getting a little more room to move here than against the Snake. But the Snake is coming, right? So that's scary if you're Kyle. Does the jab on shield. Nice by Smock recognition. I thought we were getting a Wolf Flash there. Just the way that fair hit.
Yeah.
Percents looked right to me.
Kyle deep off stage.
Great recovery. Kyle's having way too much fun. Kyle I don't even think he knew that he was in squad strike. Maybe like we were talking, we were gonna cast, and then he was like, "Oh, I gotta play," and I think he's just here to have a good time.
Oh yeah, he's still smiling down there.
Should call him Smile GDL. Yeah, looks good. The puff, the tall order for the second ball. The Wolf was great.
Oh, he gets it with the Wolf Flash.
All right.
The smile on Smock's face right before he stands up.
He never rests me again. Oh. Yeah, that looked great.
You caught me once. I'll be the one to take you down.
Wolf seems like a kind of F smash, and then he just raw flashes. It's crazy that
Wow, that angle?
Yeah, Kyle didn't air dodge or anything before that, but that was a crazy read. He looked so happy. And that was awesome. That was great to watch.
What is this
I love
game?
having these guys here. We should travel more.
We should. We should have more regionals that bring in people from outside of the region.
That's true, too. That's true, too. Kings of Halley, hopefully it'll be a good one.
Yeah, it's a little further out than where we are.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But hopefully it pulls. It had like 200 entrants or something for Ultimate at one point. I think the fourth one, not the fifth. But
what do you think's cheaper, a flight from Montreal to Moncton or a flight from Montreal to Halifax?
That's a great question. Genuinely, maybe the Halifax one would be cheaper.
They
drove here though, to be fair, in a minivan. But it's
also cheaper than 5 people on a plane.
That's true. We were entertaining the idea of driving to Gommel because I'm going to Gommel with Cool One. I'm going to play Guilty Gear in Street Fighter 6, which is not what they're running Gommel for, but play doubles and stuff. Yeah, this tournament's really fun. It's like it's put on through like TLAN, which is like a university sort of like, I don't know. You might know more than I do.
TLAN, I went to my first TLAN like 5 years ago when it was hosted at MBCC Moncton.
Yeah.
It was just in a classroom.
Yeah.
There were like 30 people.
Yeah, it's grown to like this crazy scale where there's like, it's kind of like, so it's very clearly New Brunswick and very clearly smaller, but it gives me very DreamHack energy. The budget, obviously not at like a DreamHack level, but just all the games, you got like the BYOC setups, and all the stuff that we run through the FGC and the Smash. It just has like this weird, like, it's kind of just like a gamer hub.
The carpool experience does hit different.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it, but I'm so scared of driving in Toronto, man. Montreal, I think I could stomach. I've done it before, but yeah, and it's really far too for Toronto too.
When I moved up to Montreal, I sold my car.
Yeah,
because I wouldn't want to drive in Montreal. I wouldn't want to own a car while living in Montreal. when you can just take the metro or take the bus, because like public transport is actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
In Montreal?
Yeah, it's it's definitely better. Like our infrastructure for that in New Brunswick is not super great.
Nope.
Yeah. Our buses don't run on Sunday.
Exactly, Santa. You don't need a car in Montreal.
Yeah, anyone that I know, like I
reachable.
have coworkers in Toronto through Beast Coast that work there and things like that, and I don't think any of them have cars like outside of here. But we have to travel pretty far to get anywhere. I drove an hour and a half to get to this tournament, and it's like a city away.
It is.
Now we have someone else who I don't know. Chat, tell me
if you recognize.
I want to say I'm looking at Z. Yeah, okay.
Zipapa.
I really don't want to like name people and then just be wrong, but I was pretty sure it was Z. So Z, T.O. from Montreal, also a great player. Not TOing here.
He's got
the
sunglasses.
shades
He's got
on.
the shades.
Not TOing here, which is actually like a big boon, I feel. Like it's so hard to run a tournament and play a game and be really good at the same time. And he kind of just gets to chill and play the games here. Z, as you can see from the emotes, I know has a PT. I think I've seen a Pikachu before as well. I don't really know what else we have. Rabbit, thank you for the sub.
Thank you for the sub.
Shoutouts Rabbit. Ran the only multiversus tournament I ever entered before Evo.
We had the instant replay of Z putting on
the
his
sunglasses on the replay.
Shades.
Yeah, shoutouts Rabbit. Hell yeah. And we have Z against someone in a vest. I don't know who it is.
Merci toutes les personnes pour... man, I wish my French was better. Merci.
I've lost all mine.
Merci for watching us. I mean, to be honest, I could throw in half English and I'd still sound like I'm from Moncton.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's what they were saying on Twitter. I think it was Z himself that was like, the French in New Brunswick is so funny.
It's hilarious. Quand je parle English ou le français.
SNA, let's go. What are we saying about SNA? SNA on the tag. That's a crew? That's a sponsorship? I don't know. We got K-Rule, Yoshi, Rob, 3 reptiles against Vest.
SNA is our tournament we host in Laval every 2 weeks. Wait, is it a tournament that's hosted in Laval in 2 weeks, or is it the weekly tournament that's hosted every 2 weeks?
Okay.
Which is backwards. So anyway.
Somebody tell me what's going on with the characters, because I thought he played a bunch of Pokemon, and I don't see a single one. I see 2 lizards and a robot. Vest from my pool made it top 64 loser side with a close set to Big Mike, who
it's bi-weekly hosted in Laval and every 2 weeks. All right. Oh.
That's cool. Where is Laval located geographically? Because
it's part of Quebec. Sorry, it's part of Montreal. It's like nearish.
Oh, it's like a.
It's the English part of Quebec.
It's like being from like Dartmouth if you're in Nova Scotia, kind of. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Biannually. Cool.
Je pense que c'est correct. North Montreal. Oh, that's right. Okay.
North of Montreal. Okay. Cool.
I lived in Myland.
Okay. Laval is a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. So every time I see it, that's just what I think about. Z looking good. I don't know what these characters are. You guys can fill me in, but it looks great.
You know what? It's the counter against. Oh. Yo, he almost got that spike.
I thought he was just gonna nair it. Vest. Okay, so Vest, as far as I'm aware, the Lucina is the main in the middle here. And we see Crom, I want to say, on the back half. So we'll see. Yoshi, I guess Sword's not great, but I don't know. Yoshi just hits you once and you take 60%. So.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta land a hit first, though.
Oh, he's being funny with it. Okay. He might have to stop trying to be funny with it if he takes this L to Vest in game 1, though. Yeah, Vest playing a lot of Swords. Nova Scotia player. I don't know too much about Vest. I think Vest is in the same crew / sponsorship, whatever, as like, who's their Simon, Richter, and stuff? You know. Vault. I think like Vault, Mr. Reese, whatever, like Nova, I think is the thing. I think Vest is with them, but I could be wrong.
I was thinking Squidward.
Squidward. Oh, yes, yes.
He is the other Belmont.
He is the Belmont, the like New Brunswick, Nova Scotia hybrid Belmont. Z out with the Rob. Definitely putting in work. That was a crazy hard read that did not work out. But definitely can still get it done with Rob. If we get rid of this Lucina, which we might. I thought, okay, we're getting down throw. We're just doing up throw.
All right. Yo, Chad, what seed is he?
He's like I think he's a shoot in for top 10 at least, if not like top 8. Like he's up there. I think like most Montreal players are seeded for top 8, as well as RJ probably. Besides one of them was like seeded like 14th or 18th or something.
Man.
Yeah. So the thing about Crom is
so easy to game.
He can die. Especially if you're re-grabbing the ledge like that. I'm a little bit scared. I don't really want you in the corner. I would rather you be mid-center stage. Great grab. Ooh, F-tilt. Anti-air.
That's a decent catch.
Oh, you gotta be so careful though in the corner, man. Yeah, take that. Go stand in that Pokeball. I'm not being biased. I'm not from Nova Scotia. I'm just. I really like Crom, and Crom in the corner really makes me terrified. We're just gonna need to go for the F throw. Oh, that's good.
Whoa, that's
no,
good.
You're dead.
Oh.
Z to C3? Yeah, okay.
Wow, what a game.
That is rough.
That is rough.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you want
We knew it. Like, you want to kill him, right?
You want to. You got to go off ledge to get that kill, but, like, Crom, man. You maybe catch with the up special, the Aether?
I think as soon as you whip that forward air, you have to be like, I'm going low. Like, you can't, you got to, like, drift low and then jump up. Be like, as soon as the forward air whiffed, he kind of, like, panicked and double jumped back, and the back air was just waiting there. Good awareness from Z.
Oh, we see the Dwarf coming out this time.
The Dwarf and the DK. Z said, yeah, I'll just play.
This isn't Smock, though.
I'll just play whatever. It would be funny if Z, like, played, like, other players' characters. Like, he just, like, played all of Smock's characters, and then...
What if you just mirror your opponent? Pick the same characters as them?
And then play them in a different order.
Yeah, really mess them up.
So, Vest, we see a huge switch up here. No Crom, which is a good start. Ridley can also get gimped, but like has like a ridiculous up B and has more options for sure. Ridley kind of has a sword, so that's all good. The Marth is an interesting one because I thought the Lucina performed really great, and the Marth is like, I don't know what the, I mean, two great characters for Marth to fight.
Wow.
And yeah, be careful on that ledge with Donkey Kong. You get down there, you get down B. Oh no!
Oh, he went for the read, but the did not get it. He was reading the wrong book.
He was watching some Habascaba sets or something.
Oh,
be careful, man.
He's probably confused by the French over here.
Yeah.
Reading the wrong books.
Oh, true. Oh, read the right one there. Down B up smash. The
down
DK
B up smash.
Putting in work. Ridley, I think a little bit of an underrated character and could definitely get it done against DK Ganondorf. But we'll see. DK can also. Oh yeah. Oh no, it didn't.
No, DK
no
is
knockback. That was crazy.
Man, I want to.
I guess this has more damage as you go across the stage too, so that's probably part of it. Oh, and the big punch!
Oh, he caught it!
Big punch from Z, and the DK is
also
gone.
offline.
But definitely cooked. Ganondorf. Let me see a shield break. I want to see an aerial warlock kick, or I want to see an aerial wizard kick, and then I want to see reverse warlock punch. That's my request.
If you want to see something funny, that's what funny is, right?
Oh, great parry.
Good
No
parry.
jump, but he gets to the platform. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm surprised we're not seeing some up airs from Vest. Cloud is definitely a solid character. Definitely does well against Diddy Kong. Oh, Z wanted it all there. He's gone. No, okay. Z elect to get to the ledge. Vest spacing really solid, but some of the decision making just a little bit scary. Yeah, Z's just, yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do when you're playing Ganondorf. Sometimes you just gotta use a kill percent. You gotta swing the moves. That was questionable.
That was probably a misinput.
Yeah, I want to say so. Or sometimes, like when you play, if you're playing another character and you just play Ganondorf for a little bit, you're like, you forget that he just doesn't have an up tilt. That up is gonna trade.
That takes it.
Yeah.
Z goes up 2-0 over Vest.
I assume that's the end of it, right?
I assume that was a best of 2.
Round 3 is best of 3.
That's the one.
Hell yeah. I love Ganondorf. I tried to play Ganondorf for like 2 weeks, over the last 2 weeks. Did not go well. I'll tell you that. We're back to Keyblade wielding for the rest of the tournament. But yeah, it's a really sick character.
I'd say that we have 2 Ganondorfs here, but I don't want to say that out loud because they don't want to admit that they play Ganondorf. But Papa Room plays Ganondorf.
He does have one, for sure.
He does. He also plays him in Melee.
You know what's terrifying? Yeah, he does do that. Ganondorf's way better in Melee.
He's way better in Melee.
What's terrifying is that I played Ganon, came to La Hub. I was like, I'm just going to play Ganon because I came to play Guilty Gear. So I'm like, I want to play Ganon, Smash, have a good time. I go into losers. I lose to B5's Link in winners. A bit of an upset, but whatever. I'm playing Ganondorf. I'm chilling. I go into losers, and I have your only Ganon main.
Speedude?
Yes. Yeah, and I'm just like, how am I playing Ganon for 1 week? How am I going to beat a Ganondorf in a mirror? He knows all the gimmicks. Like, I can't cheat. So, yeah, I switched to Incineroar and won. But, you know, it was really scary. I was like, surely I will never have to play a mirror match as Ganon. And then it was like the second set I got thrown into.
I do enjoy a good Ganon match.
It's awesome.
But,
he's terrible.
Ganondorf is hilarious.
Yeah, he's so funny, and he's really scary. I was playing, I played Bernie, and he was like, I played Ryu one of the games, and then I switched to Ganon because I lost. He was like, I really wish you didn't switch to Ganon because, like, he's just like, I hate fighting Ganondorf.
Ganondorf hurts.
He hits you 3 times and wins the game. It's crazy.
Ganondorf is quite the powerhouse.
Yeah, if you're like, if you have any fear in your body, then like he becomes like way scarier of a character. If you have like no respect for him, you're kind of chilling against Ganon. But
let's see
what we got cooking.
Venom versus Yorg.
Oh, I want to watch Venom so bad. Does Venom still play Ken? Can Montreal chat? Let me know. Venom Jorg. Jorg is from. I thought Jorg was from Newfoundland. Maybe living in Nova Scotia now? Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
I'm not sure. Venom is Smock's brother.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's
cool. I didn't know that.
Having someone at home you can practice and constantly strive to get better with is kind of goated.
The most I ever played Smash Bros was when a certain variation of Brawl existed. I don't know what we can and can't say on stream, but I had that, and I lived with Cool One Jr. in my house, and we just played that every day for like 8 hours a day. And you definitely get really good if you have family or roommates or whatever that are also like really into the tournament scene.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I love watching Venom.
Up in Fredericton, we had Seesaw, Catalyst, and Shucky, who were all kind of living together, I think.
Yeah, Seesaw was
and Catalyst are brothers.
Catalyst and Shucky were roommates, and Seesaw is Catalyst's brother. So yeah, those lads, the Seesaw Catalyst duo, have been playing since Seesaw was like 11 years old when I first played him. And he played Kirby and famous Keith made Little Mac in Smash 4. And the little Todd came up, like the tiniest little guy, 11 years old, pulls up playing Kirby, and he's the most patient kid I've ever seen in my life. He's just like standing in the Duck Hunt was like a legal stage. He's just standing under the tree the whole time trying to get up throw cheese. And Keith's playing Little Mac. It was a beautiful sight to behold, just watching Keith get cheesed out by an 11-year-old playing Kirby. And the kid is cracked, obviously. We know. He's like probably seeded for top 16, if not like.
Seesaw for sure, absolutely.
I think he can make top 8.
I believe it. We're about to hop into the next round, though. I'm going to step away to go to the washroom, but I will be back.
Certainly. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that is Venom? No? Yes, no?
Luigi, Jigglypuff. Steve.
Shoto Go. I love Shotos. I was trying to play Ken. Chat, I was trying to play Ken for so long this month, and I can't do it. I play Street Fighter, I play Guilty Gear, but I cannot play Shotos in this game. I cannot do the inputs on a GameCube controller. So shoutouts to Venom. The Adrenaline Momentum. Ridley, Ryu, Kazuya. Oh, I hope he plays Ken, man. Does he not play Ken anymore? Does no one play Ken here anymore? I think Ken is so much cooler. Ryu is just like more consistent. It is Venom. I thought it might be. I don't know who's on the other side. I couldn't tell you. He is a Steve main. I can tell you that. Because it says it right there. Kazuya. Flip between Ken and Ryu. We're taking Ken. Bless up. I'm so excited.
Joker.
This is Jorg. Jorg is... I don't know where Jorg is from. I don't know. I thought there was someone in Newfoundland who could tag Jorg, and they changed tags. Or they changed regions to Nova Scotia. But I'm not sure. Ken, we get the Violent Ken skin. Rocking from Venom. Yeah, that makes sense. Like Ken is like more tight IMO, but I feel like you have to kind of take some DI reads or some SDI reads to get Ken running. We got Kazuya, Jigglypuff, shield almost gone there from Kaz immediately. Jorg got the NS tag, so must be NS, but I don't know. Ooh, and we go for the electric there. Nice jab, jab, jab. Ooh. Scary spot dodge situation. Venom, I feel like, definitely good enough of a player that he's going to be putting a spot dodge out in the back of his mind. And he beats the F smash with the up B. We've got kind of Kazuya Jr. here coming in the matchup. Luigi definitely has the ability to touch a death character. I don't know if he can do it to Kazuya at 115 though. He's probably gonna have to get like a pretty honest back air or like an up B or something. We're going for a plunger at ledge, ribbon and up smash, weak back air. Oh, that could be bad. He lucks out on that missile hitting. Nice. Venom. I kind of like the vibe of sandwiching the Joker in between the FGC characters. And we got Joker coming out now. Luigi got the percent on that he can definitely just kill Joker, but Joker's got a really narrow frame, so that could be spooky if he's trying to do the TOD. We'll see what happens here. Just whiffs. Oh, he played Colin North earlier, and he tried to absorb his power, but not gonna get there. I like the vibes though. We're going to. Oh, I thought we were gonna get the counter on the missile there, but I don't need it. Weak Nair will do it for Venom. We might not even get to see the Ken. I'll be so sad. I want to see the Ken so bad, guys. We might have to just like, I might have to root for Steve. Don't hold it against me for like a little tiny bit.
All right.
Decent, yeah, definitely decent Luigi. Up smash. Okay, we're getting there. Steve main on the Steve, and the Ken is out. Is this the main for Venom? I would have to assume so. I followed Venom on Twitter earlier because I was playing Ken. Oh my lord! He tried to hit him with the most cornball setup I've ever seen.
Wow.
Oh no.
This is just.
Steve is a character.
Steve
you
is
can
a
play. Nice
silly
down
character.
tilt. Yeah, you can play him. For 1 week only.
We'll
see.
only.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the talks are over here in Moncton, but
Well, whatever the talks are, with the amount of people that are going to Gommel,
You think you'd want to be a little prepared.
you think that we'd want to match what they're doing. So if Steve is allowed up there, we shouldn't ban Steve here. Otherwise, we're not getting practice.
That's fair. That's a valid point. I know some of the Montreal guys on their tournament said that they were gonna move around with the or move on with the ban. Someone's standing up. Someone's, oh, they're checking best of 5, best of 3. I saw a 5 come up, so I have to assume that's the case.
A Bow 5.
Bow 5.
Ness.
Yes, what a raw shirt.
Damn. With the GameCube controller in one hand.
Controller popping off. What's in the other hand?
It looks like Deku.
Oh, ramen in the other hand.
Was that ramen? I thought I saw a Deku mask.
Noodle Esports.
It was a ramen bowl! Yes!
It was ramen. All right, let's see what Jorg can do. The zombie looks good.
No, I said it was a Deku mask. You said ramen. You were right. Why did I pop off?
No, you know, we support each other here.
One of us was right. 50% of the time.
You know what's funny is that we thought it was a Deku mask. I thought it was the mask from Crash Bandicoot when I first saw it, and I was like, no, that doesn't really make any sense. Steve May, we're playing the 3 Mario Brothers.
All right.
The triplets.
All right. Because Zombie's also a platformer. That's why he's the other Mario brother,
yes,
right?
Yes, that's true. I love that Venom's tag is Venom, and he plays like all these like black-colored alts on his characters. That's hard.
It is. He did not take his controls. Blue side forgot to take his tag?
He's going to find out really quickly. He's
oh,
looking down.
No. That is unfortunate.
How long do you think before he figures it out? When he accidentally tap jumps? Yeah, Squad Strike makes you change your tag all the time. But he would have watched Venom do it, right?
Yeah.
Jorg's about to have an untimely demise, I think.
Yeah, you see the smile on his face already.
He looked over, he said tag or something.
Yeah, he's aware.
Yeah. Well, he probably tried to do like a tilt or something with his C-Sig.
Yeah, he forgot his name is what he's saying.
Yeah. Venom said, I'm going to ledge jump you.
All right,
they're bodied.
Venom accepting the reset.
Very
It's all
courteous.
good. Good
Very
sportsmanship.
courteous. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Venom's hitting like 27 backers with Joker, and I was like, I'm godlike. And the guy's like, no, actually, I just, I can't jump. Yeah. I wonder how much of that, I don't know. I think you kind of just got to hold that. Like,
yeah.
That sucks.
It does.
But, like, well, Smash players are very lenient with their, like, out-of-game, I don't know, like, rulings. Like, if your controllers disconnect, people are kind of just like, all right, let's just, like, reset neutral and keep playing. Like, if you, like, in Guilty Gear, if you're, like, a controller resets, you're, like, taking, like, a game, at least. Like, they don't mess around.
Well, there might be a little bit more seriousness in that community.
I feel like it's also more like it's harder to like it's harder to be like, let's just go back to a neutral game state.
Yeah.
I feel like in games like that, where in this one you can kind of just like walk. You better sack Luigi.
I've always considered Smash Bros to be a party game rather than a fighter.
That's a bold thing. That's a bold claim to make on a tournament stream. Yeah, I'll support it. You know what I will say though in regards to that is well, he missed his 0 to, that would have been really brutal if you were like, yo, I don't have my tag, and then he just gets TOD'd instantly. Oh, never mind, he did.
He gets this. All right.
Chat's gonna riot.
All right, I let you reset your tag. Now it's game over.
Now it's game over. Now you're getting nared. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Bro, if he had gotten that down air and killed him on his side of his double jump, we would have been.
Okay. Reset into dash dancing taunt. Let's go, Jorg.
Yeah, Jorg definitely needed those controls. All right, Venom figures it out. We got the Kazuya into the Ken. Steve on deck in the middle here. The Mario on the backside. Interesting. I think, no, the Steve was on the backside for sure. In the game.
It was, yeah.
in the first game. Yep.
Okay.
He's got setups. This Steve looks pretty practiced.
Venom tilts his head, sniffs his finger, goes to next stock.
Oh. Yeah, with Ken, that's so tough. Oh, and he gets the nair downer, yeah. Ken's aerials are crazy. Ken's like nair and his up air are like really hard to use, but if you use them well, you can do some crazy stuff. And the Hadouken gonna go full stage. Oh, gets, okay, yeah, this could be bad. This could be bad. Oh, no. Oh, that was scary. That was really scary. And it's still happening.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, get out of there.
Down throw quarter circle kick works.
Nice roundhouse kick.
Sure does.
Yeah, that was news to me. I'm learning. Nice read on that jump. Holy. And we are going to have to get a ledge trap situation. Yeah, straight out of shield.
That didn't kill.
I don't think it was a true input one because he was like in shield when he did it. So he probably just up B. Yeah, hard jab. Going to do it. That might have been roundhouse.
Good catch. Venom taking game 2.
Card cancel. What do you want him to card cancel it to? Shore you? Down smash shore you? Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. Yeah, Kara shore you. that's pretty raw. Oh, we just got the grab break and then was immediately like, yep. You know what's funny is I don't even know if he meant to do that. I don't know for sure. I'm going to speak as someone who plays a little bit of Ken. It looked like it was going to be up tilt hard jab or something like that, and the up tilt armor broke, and he did hard jab, but he got the like, it wasn't the proximity hard jab when you're close to them. He has like 2 different jabs, and then he just killed him with it. I could be wrong. Maybe he reacted that fast, but.
What's the hitbox on that tilt? Because like if Mario would have been a little bit lower to the ground, that probably would have gone over his head.
That jab is like absurd. He doesn't even need it. Like he has like, he literally has like a half circle forward button is like a roundhouse kick that is basically just that jab but even stronger. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like that's what in my brain. That's like the input I would have done, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like up tilting, like it looked like he like jumped at him and then up tilted, which seems kind of weird.
Oh, we have Clutch on stage next.
Captain Clutch
versus it's not Jesse. Jesse's a smaller boy than that. I don't recognize this person.
I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll see them shortly.
I don't know how you even see over there, man.
With the lights off.
I got glasses on, but like, I still can't see anything.
Oh, it's a real struggle to see with these lights in the eyes.
Clutch is actually right here, so.
Yeah, well, they were just on stage.
Oh,
Unless they just finished.
They might have finished that other set.
All right.
I don't know who we got. I don't know who we got coming up, chap. But thanks for rocking us. We got Bogmar. Speaking of him earlier.
Oh, Bog
was upset by that player.
Kookaburra?
Yeah.
I think that was the name, Kookaburra.
But I'm wondering what the third is. So I'm thinking the Bog team. I'm thinking we're going to get some more Shoto Kazuya guys. I'm thinking the Bog team is Greninja, Kazuya, Ryu. I'm pretty sure.
Kookaburra is not in Squad Strike.
Okay. Well, he was upset in singles.
He was.
I'm
looking through this. There are a lot of people in Squad Strike today.
Yeah.
Like, dang, dude.
I like Squad Strike, but I don't like it in tournament. I'm way too stressed out. And everyone puts a lot of pressure on me because I like have like decision-making problems. So I like play all these characters, and they're like, "You must be a god at Squad Strike." And it's like I don't play all the characters at the same time. I just switch between them all the time.
Yeah,
I'm not prepared to play 3 at once.
It's analysis paralysis.
Yeah.
You just can't decide who you want to play.
Exactly. So,
dude,
but
honestly,
it doesn't help when you're playing Squad Strike. And we got Z against Bogmar.
Honestly, analysis paralysis is one of the coolest terms.
It is. It makes me feel a little bit less bad that it's like something I do. We got Germa, #1 Germa fan on the stream, and Z, no glasses on this time. Getting a little serious. Just kidding. The DK is out.
You're just supposed to stand up, put them on in front of your opponent so they can see it. and then you sit back down, and when they're not watching, you throw it over the set to hit them with it, distract them mid-game.
Like a projectile.
Yep. Yeah, projectiles, if you're not ready in real life. If the lights are off, nobody else will see.
True.
Could probably get away with it.
He's like Birdie from Street Fighter. He like flicks boogers at you for like his idle animation, and it like does damage.
Yo, we got Ganondorf!
We got more Ganondorf.
Ganondorf,
We got
Cloud,
more
and
Shotos.
Diddy.
I'm having a great time. Cloud's on the screen.
This will be juicy.
So Ganon, obviously, kind of doo-doo character. Ryu, probably the weakest of Bog's 3 characters. But Z, really fundamentally good player. I don't think Bog is going to be ready for that. Was scary.
That, you have to give respect to it.
The Ryu from Bog looks really, really like pretty convincing, except for yeah, you're dead. That's tough.
He's smiling though.
Yeah, well, I mean, he knows he's playing. He knows he's playing Z, and he knows that he's not playing like his main guy. Now, if the Greninja like gets ducked by the Ganon before he gets a kill, we might get a little more upset. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, looks clean. Looking clean. Probably like Greninja so far. I know it's only been 1 stock, but looking like a lot more poised than I even normally see it from Bog.
Also, cameras are reversed.
Oh, yes. You guys know who Z is. He's your guy. All right.
Sure do.
So we got the Frogmire is out against the Cloud now. Z kind of just picking whatever, which is pretty funny. I'm wondering if we'll see Z have to pull into the mains at some point, like pre-fighting other Montreal players, or if he'll even like care enough to. Maybe he'll just like rock it.
Yeah.
So Cloud, a character that Bog gets a bit of match of experience from Meatbug or Chris or whatever you want to call him, Riker. But obviously very different. Z, very fundamentally solid player.
I think we only have the 1 Cloud player in Moncton too, being Worfy.
Which is crazy because you had so many at one point, I feel. That's a terrible angle for Cloud to get sent at, but Cloud's recovery actually isn't bad.
Yeah.
Don't let people gaslight you. I play a ton of Cloud, and his ledge snap is absurd.
Well, can't ledge slap if you're dying center stage.
Yeah. Now let's see. We do not have a Diddy Kong. Like I know that Z is just like, you know, like messing around and whatever with his characters according to chat, but we don't have a Diddy Kong who is like super practiced yet. All the Diddies that we have, it's like I secondary Diddy or I'm just learning them. And I feel like if you don't know how to fight Diddy Kong, it's rough. And it looks pretty tough there. But
we used to have a Diddy Kong.
I mean, we have Ice.
Yeah, Ice mostly plays Fox though.
Really?
Yeah, he plays a lot of Fox.
Okay. Yeah, we had Ice, and TM had a Diddy for a little bit. There's a handful of people that play Diddy.
We used to have J2K.
We did. We had Alien Waters play Diddy Kong for a little bit too. My good friend Zach. He doesn't play the game anymore. He plays League of Legends. But yeah, let's see. We got a little bit of a switch up here from Z. He said, "I hate whoever he played second." I don't remember. Oh, Cloud.
All right, swinging in with the Bowser this time.
Z said, "Cloud is boring. I am playing Bowser this game."
Bowser versus Kazuya.
I don't know who's on stream, on the other stream, but it looks like Catalyst. I don't think you'd see a Shulk with black hair
anybody
or
else.
otherwise. So, order switch up from Bog, put the frog in the backside. Bowser, Kazuya, probably okay matchup, honestly. I don't think the Bowser would struggle as much as other characters. If Kazuya hits you with an electric,
Catalyst versus
Razzie. Okay, yeah, I thought. Oh, and while we say that, big down B bomb spike from Z. Bog looks like he's having a good time. The Ryu, he did look like he was having fun.
He does.
The Ryu out now. Yeah, that's like so that's like a pretty decent option from Ryu, depending on the out of shield options. Like you just like aerial their shield and then focus, but it's Bowser. What a read on the run back. He knew.
Bog shaking it off, laughing.
Yeah, he was like, yep. he definitely read that I was going to run that direction off the platform. I knew the bomb was coming. That was unnecessary. He could have just F smashed that. That was
good.
That
catch.
was such a quirky. And then he taunts. That was such a quirky Greninja thing. All right, this is Ganondorf. He could just die genuinely.
Well, there he goes. No, he made it back.
Yeah, I think if he had to upbeat a second time, he might have been all right.
Oh man, Bog with the sneaky, clever plays.
jab.
He even got the double jab lock
Nice, yeah, that's his.
into the substitute off stage.
Yeah, the Shadow Sneak.
Or Shadow Sneak, not substitute.
Yeah,
my bad.
The Diddy seems like it's like the pain though
Yeah, this is
for Bog.
especially if you're already that high on damage.
Yeah, like the Greninja definitely does a better time into the Diddy than the whatever it was, the Kazuya last time. But we just don't have Diddy Kongs here, guys.
Yeah, Diddy.
If you made
destroys.
Diddy Kong and you were PR'd, you would have a good time here, I think.
I believe it.
Yeah, gets the up smash. Yeah, Bog's shaking it off.
All right. Z takes it 3-0 over Bogmire. Was it 2-1?
I think it was 2-0 still. I think it's best of 3 still. I don't know. I don't know when we're in best of 5 territory for Squad Strike. Honestly, I kind of hope not at all. It's a long game mode because of all the setup required.
I don't see any BO5 anywhere, but who knows?
Venom and Gronk playing a set. Midnights and Shucky playing a set. They play all the time.
They sure do.
Sham Nevada. And Nevada, Nevada's just good at Squad Strike. Nevada's got a very solid pool of 3 characters. Lurky still in.
Trying to scroll.
Your phone's just having a rough go.
Yeah, I mean, I got the stream open at the same time.
Other screen, we have, so there's 2 setups on stage, guys, but only one is being streamed. The other is just for like in-house spectating. We have Raziek and Catalyst. They've played a fair amount over the years. Catalyst on the Minecraft Steve as the tertiary of choice. I really like his Isabelle. I said we should play Isabelle in Squad Strike. He said Isabelle is really bad, and then he picked Steve. So that's fair.
You know, oh man, Joe, our resident Wii Fit trainer.
Yes.
He is swapping. Well, he said that he's only going to be playing Villager at TLAN.
At TLAN?
At
I think his
TLAN.
Villager is really good.
His Villager is really decent.
I want to see Raggy. Raggy. That is, if I am correct, the other Montreal player that was seeded like top like 18, but not top 8 or whatever. I could be wrong, but I know they were in GDL's pool, and I know that they had to play. Raggy plays Game & Watch, correct?
Oh, is that the GNW? The GAW?
Yes.
De Montréal?
He did. I don't know if he's from Montreal, honestly, but I do know that he beat. GDL pretty handily, from what GDL was saying. Murpheus was kind of trying to like figure out what was going on. He was trying to like, because Kyle kind of has Murph's number in a lot of situations, and Murph just wants to like Game & Watch and beat Kyle, and Kyle was just like, I don't know, man, and yeah, Murph was like, I got to figure out what that was because that was like way better than what I normally see. So
every Game & Watch is very, very, very different flowcharts.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was like, his flowchart was just really good.
Oh man, I was playing against Coolster.
He was playing Game & Watch?
No, he plays Samus,
Yeah.
but I played against Coolster in bracket, and man, his Samus is busted.
Yeah, it's really good. We played it in doubles, and it was very solid. That doubles team is so weird. Coolster Vault, they played Belmont Samus in doubles, which sounds awful, and it is pretty bad. Like I think like conventionally, but they make it work. They got pretty decent follow-ups off each other. Cool One Junior and I have played them like at every like big regional we've both gone to in teams, and they always win game 1. We win game 2 very convincingly, and then they blow us out game 3. It's happened every set we've played so far. They were like, I don't know what you guys do in game 2, but you got to like figure out how to keep that going, because The game 3, we just got like 5 stocked. Yeah. Yeah, Coolster really solid. We have 3 Samuses here this weekend in Coolster, Pixels, and RJ. I played RJ in my pool in winners. Very solid Samus. I did way better than I thought I was going to do. I did just about as well as I do against Pixels. We have, I don't know if this is still Mr. Moo or if this is K-Cool. I don't. They changed. That's Moo.
That's Moo.
They like take turns wearing the hat or something. I don't know.
Not today though.
No, today it's been all Moo.
Today Moo is wearing the hat and K-Cool is wearing the Meta Knight helmet because he's only playing Meta Knight now.
Does he actually have a Meta Knight mask?
That's what I was told.
Okay.
But I have also never met K-Cool, so I don't know what he looks like.
So the hat pushed down to Mr. Moo. I have not seen Mr. Moo play anything
But
other
King K.
than
Rool.
King K. Rool. Mr. Moo is from Nova Scotia, rural area Nova Scotia. Very good player. 3rd place at KOH 5.
Wow.
I think was the number. Yeah, because we have 6 coming up. Lost just to Shucky. Speaking of RJ, there he is right there.
Oh, sweet. Yo, does he have a Samus shirt?
He's got a Samus shirt that
With
says
his
tag
name on it?
Yeah, he goes hard.
Yo.
Also, just like this, one of the sweetest guys I've ever met. Anytime I've seen him, we saw him earlier.
Oh, that controller too.
Yeah, he's big into Samus. Anytime I've seen him earlier, he was kind of joking around with me and Corey during doubles, and then I played him in singles. Great guy. We'll see how this goes. I honestly, from like how my set went and how good I think Moo is, I think this is pretty doable for him. And I don't know how much RJ has in the back pocket as far as like other characters is concerned.
Is he even on this setup?
Oh, he is. Ontario. That would be him. So Mr. Moo's got the Sephiroth, the Ganon, and the K. Rool. And RJ strangely has like a pretty eclectic, like pretty like standard normal characters, good squad strike characters. I think if you're kind of like a one trick, to have these sort of like fundamental normal characters, but pretty different play styles from Samus.
Hey, as long as you can take I want to see the Falcon versus Ganondorf.
Yeah, that would be sick. We have the Swordy fight first.
We sure do.
Yeah, Mr. Moo really solid, but I don't know the other characters. These guys that you know that they're like a one character person, it makes me kind of concerned about, which is the case for both of these guys, really. Nice counter. That's gonna be it for Mr. Moo's. Yeah, he's just gonna put the assurance on that. The Sephiroth didn't get a whole lot of work done. Had like a pretty good start, but RJ coming in hot with this Lucina. Seems pretty patient and like fundamentally solid to me when I was playing him, so we'll see. The Ganon, not a super weird pick for a guy who makes K. Rool, but I wasn't expecting to see it still. We've seen a ton of Ganon in Squad Strike today.
We have.
I feel like Ganon is like the character you play for fun when it's like it's way too late and you haven't slept and you and your friends are just playing Smash friendlies. So I feel like everyone kind of has one for the pocket. Goes for that deep nair, but does not pay off. You can't really do that to Lucina. Great
good catch.
Yeah, nice double up B. That buff on the Rock Croc situation coming in clutch there.
The closer to 2 a.m., the stronger the Ganon and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, exactly. Those are like your two, like, I'm playing for fun. And you get your wish, but Ganon's at 100. Well, Falcon's about 2 hits from 100 now, so.
Yep. They're about the same weight at this percent.
Yeah. Oh, and.
Oh, boy.
Nice, yeah. Good decisions coming in from. K-Cool got to swap that Sephiroth for a heavy, I think. Whoa, gets the tech and the up B. Great play. Now, RJ on the main.
Oh, they got music blasting in the background.
They're playing the loudest music I've ever heard in my life.
And I don't remember which game this is from.
So, venue's 24 hours, so I think they're kind of just trying to keep people awake, maybe. Mr. Moo, I'm going to call him K-Cool earlier. I'm sorry if I did that. But Mr. Moo might not even need to dip into the into the K Rool, which is crazy.
I looked away for a second and jeez.
Yeah.
Good catch
He
with
does
the
get the
grab.
kill. RJ on the last stock. Now, this is the main. And he gets the sliding F tilt.
The sliding tilt.
Sliding F tilt is just the tips of the fingers.
It's the JV2.
JV2. It's weird. It feels weird calling it a JV2. This is a great.
Strike?
This is a great.
That was a great.
Catches goes to catch the jump with the nair and then gets the tech. Does he up B? RJ seems to be like, yeah, that was good.
Gets the nod. The nod of approval.
Nod of approval. Move.
You know, if that was Samus's up B, it would have been a different story.
Yeah, definitely. You would have just went straight up if nothing else.
Yeah, probably would not have been crocked.
Same characters from both players.
Oh man, panel attack is starting soon.
Hilariously, like the mirror is kind of the only thing that you can like actually still rock characters with because you get to do the tech up B. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Moose Sephiroth did not get a whole lot done in that last game, but the heavies were great. I'm surprised we didn't see like an Incineroar on the point or like something like that. But this is a huge situation. Yeah. Oh, gets a great back air. I thought he was just gonna charge that, but might have been a little scared of a counter.
Oh, the full coverage with the up smash takes the first kill.
Moo is like an insane player, but this is like his second offline tournament I think ever. He's just crazy. Maybe it's his third. I think he might have went to Newfoundland or something. Oh, that is you're fine because you're Sephiroth and you have a giant up B. That's scary.
That's a ooh, the quick up B though.
Yeah, Sephiroth's like recovery is kind of like linear, but like he has so many multiple angles and then multiple like timings that he can do it at. So, oh, we got a little weird speed up on our end here, though, but
the flights were canceled to Newfoundland, so we didn't make it to the tournament. Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Sounds like it was probably. Oh, never mind. That probably wasn't the hurricane that happened last year.
I don't remember the circumstances, but I do remember just him tweeting about traveling at some point. And the Sephiroth proven me wrong on this game. Moo looks incredibly comfortable here against RJ. F tilt, and we're out
going
there.
Deep for it. Didn't quite get it. Wow, RJ was actually in the perfect position to get a footstool there too.
Yeah, just barely whiffs, and the Falcon kick. Yeah, I guess he gets in there, safe spike, and that's going to be it.
That's what I think it was, Lamb. I think it was something to do with the hurricane late last year.
Yeah, it was definitely some sort of a storm that canceled flights. I think Famous's flight got canceled, or he might have still made it somehow. RJ on his last character here, up via shield, doesn't quite get it. No. This was like like years last year.
Yeah.
I was just saying that because Moo, I don't think has been to an offline tournament but since the one that he got third at, and I don't even know if he was seeded in that one to do super well. We didn't really know him. RJ trying to make quick work of this Ganondorf. Moo's got a really solid three-piece here. Like the Ganon is probably, in my opinion, maybe the strongest Ganon we've seen today, but just gets trapped there, and RJ's going to try and make this work with the Samus. Nice, I like that. I like that trap. Double up air, we're going to charge the charge shot, gets reflected.
Wow. All right. Yo, Moo doing some silly K rule stuff now.
Moo is a guy who plays like online a lot. Is probably like well prepared for the Samus K rule, like with his main. I feel. Oh yeah. Oh, nice roll in there from RJ.
Picked up the crown because of the back throw, because of the whip back on the throw.
Oh right. Ooh, and a dash attack just
that took
him.
it. Moo with a little pop-off.
A little pop-off gets his first taste of victory against the out-of-region players. Yeah, he's definitely one of the guys to watch out for. Really young guy. I think he's like probably in high school still. Someone's from Nova Scotia confirm.
That armor hurts.
But yeah, he's really solid. And this is like his second offline tournament, I'm pretty sure. At least his second offline like regional. RJ looked pretty good too. It was last stock both games, but definitely like a Samus player. And Moo's cast seemed a little bit deeper than I thought it was, maybe. So
yeah. Oh man, there's panel attack happening on one of the setups up on stage.
I think that's just the offline stage setup, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly people.
What do we got going on over there?
They were doing Street Fighter, I'm pretty sure.
No, that's tomorrow. So it must have been Tekken.
It must have been Tekken.
Maybe they're done now for the day, and they're just. I know that Teach was trying to put together some sort of a salty sweet situation for the FGC stuff for Street. So maybe it is Street Fighter. In fact, it might be like a salty sweet match. They're doing a lot of.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they had one of those. I think that's the only Guilty Gear that made it onto stream. Was like a first to 4 after the end of bracket.
The silver shrub set. Yeah, Moo is 16 years old.
We got
Shuckles.
Shuckles.
Not 16 years old, Mr. Shucky. Silex Shucky. Coming out. I think RJ is also Silex. I could be wrong.
Shucky versus Venom.
Venom.
Good old Shuckles.
So Shuck definitely plays amazing characters to beat Venom's roster. But is he ready for fighting the characters?
Shucky is one of the only people in our region who has out-of-region stats.
Yes. Very few do. And he is one of them, and he also plays online all the time. So I assume he is pretty comfortable. Like, Palu, I know if you ask him, he's going to be like, Palu destroys, like, Ken, Palu destroys Ryu, like, whatever. And Min Min definitely beats most of these characters as well. So...
Yeah, I'm not...
So we'll see.
I can't imagine him bringing out anything. I don't know. He might even just pull out the Aegis as the third. I know he is a little bit practiced with Aegis. He does do a lot of...
I think it'll be Wolf, probably.
Wolf? He was playing Wolf last week in the weekly.
Played a lot of Wolf. It could be Wolf. My bet is Wolf and then maybe Rob if it's not Wolf. And the interesting thing about...
He also has Luigi.
He does have a Luigi in the pocket. Where are we going? Oh, the Byleth is also one.
He has been playing a lot of Byleth lately, too, yeah. I mean, Byleth is a really good choice for Squad Strike.
I think so, and pretty good against this. Venom, good heads up for Venom on the Falcon, honestly. Shucky obviously has played Kyle a bajillion times, but Shucky used to live with Catalyst, and Catalyst plays Joker at a good, like, a very solid level, and probably more, like, knows more Joker than I assume Venom does, given that he doesn't play Joker like as his main.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes here. We got Kazuya Min Min. If she gets hit, she can die. But you gotta hit her. I don't think the other regioners are gonna be as terrified about Min Min as a lot of people here are. That's what my heart is saying.
Yeah, we only have the one Min Min, which is Shucky.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else has been playing her at all.
No, NS and like some of them have some Min Mins. There's like Yikes online and some stuff like that. I think Yikes is here as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Kazuya does it, but like, oh, maybe like that. That was scary. All right, Shucky. Onto the ledge. Does a get-up attack for some reason, but he's fine. Yeah. The jab is so weird.
Very like, close with the laser.
Yeah, just reacts to the roll with the up B. It's really funny, I think, when the character... Yeah, oh man, she might just die.
That's...
Yeah. Your main just getting like 0 to death by Kazuya is about the worst situation that you can be in. 102 rage with the rage drive may just literally end her here, especially if she gets clipped by like another aerial or something.
Don't get caught by a Thunder Fist.
Oh, that's not good. She's
be.
literally might die. Okay, she's barely alive, but it's not damage you want to take when you haven't killed the first character yet.
It's great that you have iframes on that back air, Shucky.
Yeah, for sure.
But you need to land it.
Oh, that's
Empty
a bad
hops.
angle for Palu to come back out. Okay, she makes it.
This is really dangerous.
No, not either. But
He goes deep for the nair.
And then gets reversal, trying to come off the ledge aggressively. Definitely just like wanted to end it. The Byleth on the back is very odd to me.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see that come out first next time.
That's what I would assume. Maybe. I think he just was thinking about, like, he watched Venom play the other sets. Great back air. Falcon definitely has the juice to deal with Byleth.
Yeah. Wow. It was almost right there, too.
Like, he can definitely do it. The Byleth was from Shucky very practiced for sure. That was terrifying.
Yeah.
But
if anybody can do it, it's Shucky, though.
Yeah, but I feel like you would really want to see him on, like, I don't know, Shucky's characters, well, okay, Min Min and Byleth not so much. Min Min and Byleth can do, yeah, great weight there from Shucky. Nice, we're going to get down air.
All right.
Upper? No, I thought we were going to get, like, a drag down or something off. Uh-oh, that's bad. He's fine.
Right.
Falcon has to kind of jump to hit that 2-frame, so that's convenient for him. Yeah, nice. That Falcon kick.
Wow. Great DI coming out. You know, we saw it come out from Kyle earlier, but I don't think we're going to see a Falcon punch come out.
No.
At all.
Probably not.
From a player safe as Venom, cannot imagine it.
Shucky definitely mucked an input there. That Nair dash attack was supposed to be a Nair runoff fair for sure. He shook his head as soon as like he whiffed it because he knew, I think. So we'll see how it goes here. I thought the Byleth was fine.
Kazuya.
I don't think he really needs to try anything else out differently there. Just the
order. Maybe put Byleth a little earlier in the order.
Yeah, definitely. But the thing about the Palu that's really rough is like if for some reason, he is going to do it anyway. This is what I would expect from him. But the thing that kind of sucks is if the Byleth gets cooked,
then you're stuck against Kazuya.
You're stuck against Kazuya. Min Min can handle it okay, but like the Palu comeback is going to be pretty honest compared to, you know.
Yes.
Transitioning in here. Like the Palu's just like pretty honest. Like it's kind of hard to just make an insane like stock stealing comeback with Palu. And the Falcon is putting in work on the Byleth. And I think Venom knows that was the play.
Shucky yawning in camera.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a big yawn coming out. I mean, it's almost 9:15. I'm sure most players have been up since like 7 or 8 a.m.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's definitely getting time to pack her in, I think, for some of us. But
oh yeah, I think I'm done after squad strike.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna be a spike.
That was so close. He almost got it.
Nice
There's
catch.
the kill. Shucky takes the first stock of this game about a minute in.
Yeah. Looks good. And that'll be, oh, what a punish. Should have done the back there. He is fine. Yeah,
he
no
is
rage
fine.
drive.
There's no rage. There's no rage drive either.
Yeah. Oh, very missed space forward air there is going to get punished hard, though.
You can see it in Shucky's face. It was the miss space, or it was going for the attack instead of the grab.
Yeah. Oh, goes for the cheap laser, and he gets it. That's
a whole character lead now.
Yeah, so this is like an okay place for Palu to end up, because like if Palu comes in and just has to like clean up a Ken stock, she's great. If you had to go through 2 characters, you might be having a harder time. The Min Min is definitely
carrying its weight so far.
Definitely carrying its weight so far. Definitely like a great matchup for Ken and Kazuya, like we said. No regrab there because he untethered. Oh, that was so close to being a shield break. If he had done the, if he had held it.
Oh, there's the catch.
Yeah, and like this is the main for Venom too, right? So if you're Shucky, you're
gotta be careful.
Like this is gonna be a pretty honest stock from you, I feel, regardless. Like yes, Ken's a 77, but also like Palu's not gonna kill you until like 130 probably anyway.
Yeah.
Shucky isn't like the type of player to really like go out and like do like incredibly like deep back airs like as an edge guard unless he knows it's gonna hit. And he's just getting frame trapped on his defensive options by all these nairs. He might die there, dead ass. Yeah.
Wow. Shucky dropping it. Venom going up 2-0 over Shucky.
Are we doing BO5? They fist bump, so I assume not. Winners quarters.
They're unplugging.
They're unplugging. We may be in BO5 for like top 3, maybe for. So that was winners quarters, so we must be moving pretty deep through the bracket here.
Yeah, we have Smock versus Catalyst.
Oh, that might be the next one to go on stream.
Nevada versus somebody. Z versus Moo.
The Montreal guys definitely putting up and lurking.
Joe or Lurky versus Nevada.
Nevada is insane at squad strength. Is that winner still?
This is winner still.
Oh, what an insane, so funny. Like yeah, that was tough.
How you going, Ben?
So, anyone with any knowledge about Ken on Twitter, can you DM me tonight? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, that looked tough.
Yeah. Shotos are real, bro.
I play Ken. I should tell him. I don't know. I don't know Venom's Ken, but I know a little bit. That was that was something. These winner sets are awesome. I kind of wish we could see just all of them. Catalyst definitely beat Raziek, I assume, to get to Smock.
Yes.
Venom looks great so far. Z looks great. Only real upset there was Moo taking RJ, and then there must be something weird with the Nevada path with Joe, because I assume there must be.
Joe beat Murpheus. Lurky beat Light.
So who did Nevada beat up here? Oh, Nevada beat Pacha.
Sham, Pacha.
Pacha's like a top 8 seed from Montreal too, I think, right?
And Cyber Ace could be. Chad will definitely
2-1. Pacha is yours, right? Montreal, I think. The Palu. Nevada beating Pacha. Nevada's team has Dr. Mario on it. We got Z and Moo. And
this is Z and Moo.
And Z says Samus for this one.
All right.
Z took one look at Ganon K-Rool and was like, yeah.
Yeah, the middle one. Yeah.
So Mr. Moo and Z, I think this is the hardest Z's going to be pressed to play a guy that he plays. I don't know how much Diddy Moo has though. Diddy is the real question mark on Z's like rotation, because even if he doesn't like main Diddy, I mean,
it's so good.
We have none, and he's playing it well. So
he is.
But Moo is from a different region, the internet. So he's probably played against enough DiddyCon, I have to imagine.
There are a lot of them online, aren't there?
There's probably at least some. People watch Tweak and go into Elite Smash or whatever.
I can play that too.
Yeah.
I'll put down a banana and pick it back up.
Little Timmy's Diddy probably gave Moo a little bit of practice, so we'll see. Right now he's got to get through the Samus. This matchup is kind of like deceptively not good for Sephiroth IMO. It's okay, but
it's just the weight.
Yeah, it's the weight. It's the weight, and like Samus's landing options are kind of poop. And Sephiroth isn't good at juggling, really, though. He's better at, like, poking out. It just comes off the platform and rips up smash.
Yeah, why not? If it works, right? Oh, man. A lot of these landing options.
He's just so good at heavies, I don't understand. Yeah, I did the dash attack into the shield. Z looks over and kind of, like, winces a little bit at his boys.
Everybody gets caught by one of those once.
I think he really wanted the Samus for this Ganon.
Oh, man.
Ganon can definitely kill Cloud with an up air.
Ganon is great.
Ganon also can't really like deal with cross slash though. Oh, goes for a weird read. I think he was expecting an air dodge or something. See,
there's another one.
Scared. Speaking of cross slash, we got a big one coming in if it hits. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's not going to kill though across stage. Not even close. Ganon Moo just wizard kicked straight into the stage. He went for a weird read there. I don't know what it was. But, Moo is the best Ganon I've ever seen in person offline. Obviously, like Rickles and like Gungnir and Higachon and all of them exist, but bro, yeah, okay. It was like, yep, I did do that up smash right in front of your shield. I think he definitely wanted a shield poke for sure.
Smock's Ganon.
Smock's Ganon.
Smock. He's the boy.
We haven't seen Smock's Ganon yet, though, have we?
We haven't.
I want to see it. Oh, gets the berry. Goes for the up smash rage. Yeah. Yeah. Can't get the crown is kind of. I thought he was going to do up. He could have done up air finishing touch. I think he could have done up air cross slash the way it landed.
Finishing touch is such a decent move that no Cloud players use.
Yeah, it's really good. You see like Spargo use it, and that's like the only thing that I really see. It's really strong. It's a lot better in doubles just because you have more like opportunity for someone to be kind of like unaware. Smock Ganon beats Rickles and Naira. There's also the one from who's the one from Ontario that I'm forgetting? Raycom. Raycom's Ganon is also insane. In regards to Mu, I am speaking of ones that I have seen offline in person, though, which is literally just this one and other ones that we've seen today. No character switches from anyone here.
Oh, it did go to last stock, so
it did go to last stock. Yeah, like I think if Mu can like deal, Z thinking about the character order. I think if Mu can deal with the Samus a little bit more efficiently, then he'll probably have a good time.
Well, you say he was deciding his order. Last time it would look like he was checking his phone, just waiting to. Could be
stalling.
Well.
All right, we're gonna Mu's counter picking to FD with his Ganon K-roll team is a bit weird to me, but whatever. We're gaming. We're playing Sephiroth into Samus.
Oh, that broke it.
Scintilla breaks from the charge shot, but he's stayed protected, so it's not that bad. I think it's gonna take a bit for it to come back, though.
All right.
I thought he was just gonna beat him in trade stance. I don't know why. He was posturing weird.
That might have been worth it.
Wow. He tries to break. He wasn't at an angle that shield would have broken anyways. Way too close to him. But I thought that we were going to get a forward air there. We could get a huge read, but instead we get...
I thought we were going for the counter.
Yeah, there was some...
Like, it looks like counter down that deep would be decent.
Sephiroth's not making it back from there.
No,
yeah, they both
neither of them do.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. That's the reset we were talking about earlier, where you got the kill off stage.
That's true.
Yeah, that was Sephiroth's up B taking the kill.
All right, but kind of walks up to the banana as if like he's like asking it if it's okay to pick it up, and then gets there. Oh my lord! I have never seen that from Diddy Kong before. Down airing onto the banana, so they just slip because there's not enough like stun to bounce them off the ground.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like. Oh, he slipped on the banana all the way back there. It's insane.
Yeah, they did the cloud for the cloud for the K roll and then the Diddy for the Ganon definitely makes a lot more sense.
Wow, fast falling through the second peanut.
I really don't know why you go FD here if you're Moon. If I'm being genuinely honest, he gets up into a banana.
Double tripped by the same banana.
We have no Diddy Kongs.
Oh my God! See, he looked across. He almost got the kill from across stage, and then he looked off stage and shook his head at the people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Looks back up, and he died from the SD. The side B.
Yeah, the side B taking the both. So the crown is
Gone.
The crown is gone. The crown is kind of gimmicky, I won't lie. Like, if you play against someone who knows the counterplay for the crown, it's a rough time.
Oh, he tried to go for the cross slash.
And we get the jabs from Ooh. Grab, we're going back there, we're going off stage, we're doing some funny stuff. Oh, into the cannonball, bro!
He gets the punch! Yo, Moo, the MVP K rule
that was
of Atlantic, Canada. Well, I don't want to say that.
Can we get a replay on that one? Can we get a replay on that one?
Look at this nonsense.
Back throw. I knew he was cooking something weird there. Hits the cannonball. Cannonball up. Z's like, I can punish this. Air dodge delay. Nope. Into the cannonball. Yeah, this is...
Oh, the look on Z's face. Oh, that was great. What a sick play.
This is one of the best K rules you're ever going to see out of the Great White North for sure. And he's got the pirate hat to back it up.
Z bringing us to Suzaku Castle.
Did he go to like FD, or like Battlefield Suzaku?
I think it was Battlefield Suzaku.
Z goes Palu, goes Diddy, goes Cloud. He is not playing.
All right.
PT? No PT? No Pikachu.
Interesting.
We're messing around. You mess around with the Moo, you're gonna get the crown or whatever. I don't know.
You mess around with the Moo, you're gonna get the Palutena?
You're gonna get the Palutena, yeah. And the Diddy out of the gate. This matchup, bad. In case you're wondering.
Z confused, looking off stage.
Z's
little
like,
stunned. It is the FD version.
Damn it, I went to FD on his counter pick. This is like Sephiroth's absolute worst matchup. So kudos if he wins, if he gets the stock first. IMO. And according to fucking Ken, I think. Or Ned, I don't remember. We go up there. Yeah, the Diddy is like...
The Diddy is just dancing on the Sephiroth.
Like, the thing about that matchup, man, is that, like, any range Sephiroth wants to poke you at, the banana is further. So you can't hit his shield, or if he has a banana and shield, you can't swing. F-tilt gets hit, Fair gets hit. And now Ganon has to fight Diddy Kong. He did it before. He's got a banana in his hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he got the kill!
Gets the raid. Z laughing it off. Moo really into it.
Yo, this is such a good set.
This is a great look going forward for singles.
Why could we not have a best of 5 right now?
Oh man, I wish it was best of 5 this set.
There was no explosive flame coming out from Z.
Yeah, interesting, because it's like Ganon, right? Like you'd think he'd be. He's going for it all. Oh yeah, he's getting tech there though.
Yo.
Oh, that's gonna be a nair, but like Palu has to like kind of really honestly take this kill with like a back air. Oh, or you can with your
too heavy, but if that would have hit in the air, then it would have been perfect.
As long as he doesn't get hit with a flame or a back air, he's chilling for the most part, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a dash attack would kill him.
Yeah.
That's not safe.
Back throw
will do it, yeah.
All right, K Rool against Palu.
Yeah, Moo played Chucky in losers finals, I think, of KOH. So I think Moo and Chucky play a fair bit, actually. So he's definitely going to be prepared.
They both play online, so it could be there.
I think they do play online a fair bit. So we get the nair. We get the nair. We get the nair. Palutena. Oh, armors through it. Tries to get the back air, but no dice. Yeah, I think that nair belly armor is going to be a lot. So we're getting down air. We're getting dash attack.
Dash attack, no smash.
I kind of thought we might get up tilt or something.
Some kind of kill move.
Yeah, it just gets caught going backwards. But yeah,
there's the kill.
All right, now Z's got to take it honestly in Cloud K Rool, and honestly, this isn't a bad one for K Rool. Like of all the characters that Z's been playing, this is a good spot if you're Moo, I think.
But don't forget about that time. I think it was Z who got the kill way deep off stage with the up B.
Oh, the armor on the crown gets him out of cross slash there. He's got to really watch this. Okay, now you're good.
Yeah, but Limit's definitely getting charged again very soon.
That's true.
You smell a Gimp. Well, that's interesting, Boo.
Yeah, like the Limit can get the Limit's gonna get charged here. Any hit even will do it. Moo's gotta watch the belly armor too. He's gonna go all the way down there and try and go for this cross slash, I think. Okay. Blade beam. Yeah. All right. So 170, like he can kill him with a back air, but it's gonna be kind of stale. He's got to do it like near the ledge, and Moo can kill him with pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my God! Yo! Moo takes out Z.
Moo takes out Z with one of the craziest setups I've ever seen in my life. Oh,
winner side.
Man.
Winner side.
Winner side.
Z is still in loser side. This play.
This kid
needs to be clipped.
This kid is a K Rool god. Holy. Gets the jab check. He's like, oh, you can't grab me now. Oh, man.
Oh, man. That was insane.
really smart from Moo. Like, when you throw the crown, the reason it's kind of gimmicky is because, like, the other guy can just grab you and then use, like, the throw armor to, like, deal with the crown fine. And that's what Z's plan. But Moo threw the crown at, like, the perfect range that he knew he had time to get one jab out, and then the crown return hit. Wow. Insane awareness from Moo there.
We're going to have, we have people in our community who put together like compilation clips and everything. There's probably going to be something coming out in the next few weeks after TLAN. So there's a good chance we're going to see that play again.
Yeah, I imagine Roch will put that one in the highlight reel for sure.
Baby.
That's true, Arsene. As a former Cloud main, Cloud Grab is bad. Yeah, it's slower. It's definitely a couple frames slower, so definitely might have had time to get that jab out for that reason as well. And the range isn't great, but he was right on top of him. So
it's going to be Nevada versus Joe next.
Nevada Joe is playing, I think, there.
They are playing right there. Okay. Smock versus Catalyst is happening somewhere.
Really? Off stream? I guess they want to get it done.
Yeah, so Smock versus Catalyst is off stream. Then Nevada and Joe
is happening. We just watched Z-Moo.
They just took the wrong setup. They could have been on stream.
Yeah, they've been playing it a little bit, I think, but like not very much.
They just called somebody on stream, I'm pretty sure.
So we're gonna get a loser set on stream, I think, guys. Unless one of these ones they're saying are running are not. Shamreezy, Lurky Jorg, RJ. Maybe we'll get RJ again. Gronk Murphy.
Midnights?
No, okay, Murph has other characters.
Who's FO?
FO? I don't know.
All right.
I was going to say Murpheus making that deep in Squad Strike is weird to me, but then I remember that he plays specifically 3 characters.
I'm going to say Midnight's being in Losers is weird, but it's Squad Strike.
It's Squad Strike, and I think he played Chucky to get there. I think that's who beat him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he plays Robin and I want to say Isabel. I don't want to say Isabel, but I think he plays Isabel.
Yeah. Sora? Is that the other one?
He'd like to be able to play Sora.
I know he would. We talked about it the whole time. He was like, I hate that double jump. And I was like, me too, but I'm trying to work through it, man.
Man, it works great. I love it with Mewtwo.
Yeah, I do.
We got Smock again on stream.
We do have Smock again on stream. And who will Smock be playing against? Catalyst, presumably? Or perhaps we get Mr. Moo back, depending on how that set went.
Smock versus Venom?
Okay, so Smock beat Catalyst.
Yep, Smock beat Catalyst 2-0, Venom beat Chucky 2-0, and now it's Smock versus Venom to see who loses a game.
The brothers knocking the roommates out in quarters and then playing in semis. Very interesting. Did Cecil play in Squad Strike?
I don't recall.
I
did
imagine
not see.
Not. I think he would be further through bracket unless he got big upset.
I don't see him anywhere in here, so he probably dipped.
Probably didn't enter it. Yeah. I was just thinking about brothers that play Smash, and I was like, where's Cecil if Catalyst is here?
Maybe he's playing another game.
All right.
All right. So we're hopping into game, and I'm gonna be back.
Okay. Hopping into game. Killam's taking a step out. I am here for the long haul. I am a husk of a human being, and I can sit here till the end of the night. You know, they know the matchup. They play each other a lot. You'd have to assume Joker, Kazuya, Ken on one side, Snake, Aegis, Roy on the other. The brothers are going at it. The Joker and the Snake are the first two that we see, keeping the Swordies and the FGC characters in the backpack for now. Venom off to a really good start. Snake can definitely rack it up, and he definitely lives forever. So until Arsene comes out, I don't think we'll see a Joker kill, frankly. Unless it's something crazy. Like, you'd have to hit a lot of back airs on Snake to kill him with Joker. But Arsene is here. And Smock kind of working around, Smock kind of working around that platform. Nice, gets the grab. This is a really close one, which, like, I mean, y'all probably expected that from these two, I'd have to imagine. And Smock with the Nikita missiles from center stage. There seems to be like a... It looks like there's like an air of comfort between these two, obviously. The reason I say this, though, is because like these are characters that aren't their mains, and they're moving like they play them all the time. And I think it's just because they're so comfortable against each other, I'd have to assume. And the Snake putting in overtime on this Kazuya, that will not kill without Rage Drive. The Snake lobbing the grenades in. He finds his way in. Smart Snakes looks really solid. Which is crazy because it's like a pretty technical character for a secondary. Nice. He gets the kind of like slide off throw on the down throw. And Smart blows himself up with a grenade, but he'll be fine. Venom having a hard time getting through this Snake. And I can't imagine Ken Snake is awesome to play. Nice, great grab on the ledge, and then the back air there to catch the Cypher. So now Ken into the sword, he's definitely going to be a little bit more volatile. I think the Snake, the sword, like the Aegis can definitely die to the Ken pretty early, whereas the Snake kind of gets to chump check him in a lot of places. Shield up from Venom there, and Tatsu, ugh. Nice, and you get the Shoryu, not quite the percent you need there, and that's gonna be, ew, I was gonna say it was gonna be it. Up throw is interesting. I'm surprised we didn't see, nice, that'll do it. I'm surprised we didn't see the Hell Wheel back throw from Venom there. Venom's Ken putting in overtime. Had to beat the Snake and the Aegis, and now is fighting the Roy. That back air just shy, didn't jump high enough. Nice, what a delay. I'm surprised that it beat the B, to be honest. Smock taking it in the brothers' fight so far. Roy didn't get to see too much game, but the Snake put in like crazy work while you were stepping out.
I was
Oh,
watching
you're
on my phone.
You're viewing.
Oh yeah. I may have stepped away, but I was still watching on my phone.
Still here. All right, let's see if there's any switch ups here. It looks like we're just running with this. Boys say thumbs up, we're good to go. Awesome. Good to go, good to go. Smock Venom game 2. Smock changing the order up a little bit.
Interesting.
Which is also what Venom did. It was almost like it was a read of sorts. I don't know. I don't know, but I do know that that Snake looked clean. So he's going to have to find an answer for it, and I think it is going to be in the Joker.
Yo, Foresight is such a decent skill to have.
Yep, it's really something.
It sure is.
It's really something, especially in a matchup like this, where if he's like even a little bit wrong, he just doesn't get to kill you at 0 like he normally does. Up throw. Venom is really interesting. Venom up throws a lot, actually, just in general.
Yeah. There aren't many people who up throw.
Yeah, I want Smock to follow the game too. I don't know what's going on. He did just watch C2 lose to Moose Ganon, so maybe it comes out. Pretty close one, all things considered, because obviously Kazuya needs one electric up B to kill Pyra here. That will probably no. He's a heavy guy.
Good catch with the up special.
He's got a laser, and not B's gonna do it there. Yeah,
Very nice catch.
very well played on the recovery, and then the return on the stage with Venom. Let me shoot his idea. Nice down throw up tilt.
Both fighters, both onto their second fighter already. But a minute and a half in too.
Yeah. Not too bad pacing. I think you need the Joker to kill the Snake. Like this Ken has to do something a little crazy to get a high % kill on Snake. Like,
yeah, Snake is so hard to play against if you don't have.
Like if he has a lead on, like if he has
Yeah.
a lead on you and you have to approach him, it's not like he can just kind of camp. I feel. Oh,
Wow, the Cypher getting a hit.
The decoy there.
Twice!
Nice, I like the
Yeah,
F smash
sit down.
read. Venom looking pretty poised on this one, but that is a pretty errant F smash. Nice backer.
Ooh, and he still had the grenade in his hand too.
Is the C4 on the stage? No.
No.
I'm pretty sure it stays on the stage and explodes.
It's on the platform. It's like right. It was right there on the platform.
Okay.
But it's gone since
Maybe
then.
it disappears. I could be wrong. The Joker now for Venom putting in extra work.
There was one Pac-Man and a half. I wouldn't. I don't know if I could call Salty a Pac-Man main.
He plays mostly Little Mac. I
He
know
plays
that you guys
mostly-
don't want to hear that, but
He's
Blinky
picking
played
up.
Pac-Man.
He
against
does.
us.
Blinky is a Pac-Man main. He also isn't against timing out people. And, I mean, listen, Salty may not be a Pac-Man anymore, but he told me today that he's going to be using his low-tier mentality of playing Little Mac and keeping that while he picks a high tier.
Oh, that's a smart methodology. Yeah, it's like one and a half Pac-Mans. Venom looking really great. Like, even if this Joker doesn't get a second Arsene and gets to go crazy, Ken is literally one down tilt away from winning the game when he comes in. So, and the Arsene is gonna come out.
Yep, Arsene is scary. An up throw won't kill.
No, not.
up
He needs
throws
about
won't
10 more, maybe 20.
20 more up throws.
About 20 more %. Oh, no, yeah. There you go. And he gets the up right though. Yeah, Ken literally just has to down tilt short you, and you die. But Roy can definitely, yeah, there you go. That's okay.
There's the catch.
There it is.
All right, Smock
All right.
being sent to game 3.
The brothers in game 3. They said they were brothers, right? I'm not just talking out my ass.
I think somebody said something about somebody being somebody's brother.
Okay.
But yes, that is what I heard.
Okay. Just making sure. All right. We have.
I haven't read too much about Street Fighter, but I found out the other day that Ken and Guile are brother-in-laws, and that's pretty cool.
That's even news to me.
Yeah, they married
And
sisters.
And I know a fair amount about Street Fighter. I didn't know that they were married to sisters.
Yeah.
Well, in Street Fighter 6, Ken is just homeless. So I don't know if we'll see. We'll see if the divorce goes through or not. But he's not looking like he's having a good time so far.
Man, I haven't followed any of the story, but I really should. Street Fighter looks so cool.
Yeah, the new stuff that they're doing looks really good. They're kind of finally taking like a step. Yeah, he's on the run from the police. He got like blackmailed and like his company is like going under, so he's just like homeless now.
Wow.
He's not divorced. I didn't think he was divorced. I just said, you know,
That would be quite the
he's
opener.
Well, he's one step away, you know. Like,
yeah, on the run.
he's on the being on the run is not a good way to not be divorced.
Keeping your marriage while on the lam.
Yeah. All right, we got same characters. This seems to be the play from these guys
All right.
all the way through. Smock picking his order very carefully this time. I wonder if the Roy will come out first, and it does.
Imagine if it looked like they were just taking their time deciding and they both hit random anyway.
Yeah, that would be very funny. The
Lurky. Where is Lurky? Who's Lurky playing against?
Lurky was still in last time I checked. Smock's, all three of Smock's characters look good. So like I know that he mains Roy, but I don't think that like he's like super at risk, like, you know, going down or anything.
Yeah.
Like or putting in Roy first is what I mean to say. All Smock's characters have a headband. That is true. Is that intentional? No, Mitzer's got a headband on. of sorts.
That's where the NVM comes from.
She's got like a crown or something.
She's probably wearing a headband somewhere.
Yeah. Nice. The Roy is cooking. Yeah, it's like a tiara.
It's like a princess's headband.
Yeah. that's what they are. Oh, and he tried.
Oh, he catches it with
It's so funny. He did that down tilt, and then he turned around and tried to read it, whiffed, and then he was just like, "You'll do it anyway." He does it again.
Might as well.
All right. Yeah, the Roy coming out first, definitely looking like the move so far. I love Roy. Oh,
Roy
man.
he's like a projectile.
He himself, yeah, he's like a missile of sorts.
That cannot be reflected, but he can be countered.
The unstoppable force, and most of Venom's characters also kind of unstoppable forces in their own way. Venom did such a smart little thing there where he was like tethered and he knew Arsene was coming, so he let go of the tether so he could just like
delay his
recovery and get it. Yeah, and 2 counters, that's gonna clear up the Roy. Big damage, and unfortunate for him, way more time for Smock to run out the Arsene counter. Gun is making the grenades explode full screen. That's really good.
That is an interesting interaction. Not something you see every day, for sure.
It seemed like he wasn't even doing that really when they were playing before, so I don't know. Ken's got to put in a ridiculous amount of work for a man on the run. And I don't know how he's going to do it. Like when you're fighting Snake, the really tough thing about Snake in this like center slot is that you are going to trade with Snake a little bit, and he's going to see most of your characters because he's like in the middle.
Yeah.
And there's just Ken's story just not working as we know.
Yeah, I'd like to pick up Ken or Ryu.
That's gonna be
that's definitely
up smash. Yeah.
Right in the spine.
Yeah, I think
in
the
the
up smash
tailbone.
might actually kill a little bit earlier than the up tilt Shoryu or the whatever up tilt jab Shoryu.
He did BLMG. Ban him. He did it with Snake.
Oh, yeah. True. I saw it. All right, the third headband of Smock's team online. Last character for both.
Yeah, she got the tiara.
Ken can definitely kill any character in 2 more interactions. Ooh, that was kind of a unadvisable focus there, but he gets down fine. Smock swinging this multi-hit up smash. He's like, please jump at me and focus that.
Yeah, these guys are pretty good. 2 of the top players from Quebec at this tournament, I believe.
Yep, definitely 2 of the highest seeds in the tournament, and nothing yet. The patience from Venom has not hit him in so long. I feel like they haven't hit each other in forever. It gets the down smash Tatsu, but
imagine being their roommate. They never stop fighting.
F tilt. Oh.
Money match every night.
Bro, he's so close. That might, yeah, Hado. Great roll in. Smock clearly plays against the Venom.
That was a little too deep.
That was the most depressing way that you could go out possible. He just didn't get his dash attack cancel off the focus. FA, no DC, and Smock's going to take it by proxy of DSD.
Yep, that was an uncomfortable SD.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, you don't like seeing that. Again, as a Mewtwo player, I see that happen way too often.
What, you just bounce off the stage? Or
no,
you're
just teleporting off stage.
Oh, yeah.
It's like there's a certain distance on each stage that you can teleport, and then it cancels your teleport, and you can fall right off stage.
Right.
But if you don't do it the right distance, you're dead.
You just die, yeah. That is fair. What do we got on the other side? I see a Falco. I see a Samus.
I mean, Falco sounds, well...
She's also not in the bracket.
No, and then Samus is, the other boy, right?
Could be RJ. It's Dark Samus, though.
Let's see...
I don't know.
Smock versus Venom. I think Nevada and Moo are going on next.
Well, wait, so does that mean Nevada beat Joe?
Nevada... What?
Must. They played.
Yeah, Nevada beat Joe before.
2-1. Nice.
And then
What a run.
Also
what is he,
Sham.
winners semis?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, yeah, we saw that he beat Pacha. Pacha was the upset. So he beat Pacha pretty early on and then just like took Pacha's seed and ran with it through a lot of MB people that he gets to play fairly often. And maybe one that he doesn't play. Not that he plays Joe that much, but...
Well, that has to be Salty, right? Because that's a Little Mac.
Yeah,
no, it can't be Salty. That was the Samus. It was Samus before that, so this is...
I don't know what we're looking at.
Who is that? I don't know these boys. Hi, chat. How are you this evening? I hope you're doing fantastic. Was that Pat? That was Pat. Midnight's was up there. He was the Samus, Little Mac, and then Robin.
He plays. I forgot the Little Mac was the third character.
He does play Little Mac.
The Little Mac is the third character.
Funny, because you got to be good at bad characters.
Yeah. Well, he's like, you know, what would be funny if I played Samus and Robin in one way, and then I played Little Mac and just like F smash people.
Yeah.
All right, what do we get? Oh, do we actually get Nevada? I hope we get Nevada Moo. That's such a scuffed 3 characters. We get what we get. We get Doc, Rob, Bowser versus Ganon, K. Rool, Sephiroth.
Lurky lost at Yord.
I'm good, I think. You've been taking breaks like in between sets. So.
Yep. Refilling the drink.
He said he wanted to replace us.
Well, he's just trying to be a kind and graceful owner. I want to say owner. But I wanted to say host.
A host. Honer.
And then I wanted to say TO, so we can just call him a honer. Yeah. Lurky was knocked out by George.
York. Nevada on screen, which means we get Nevada Moo. Nevada's squad strike team very polished as far as whatever. But also, like, I don't know. Nevada, I mean zero offense to Nevada when I say this, but Nevada is not like, I don't think playing at like a top 3 KOH level a lot of the time. So it'll be interesting to see the dynamic because I think his squad strike team is actually quite strong. And I think against like the Sephiroth and stuff in particular, he'll have a pretty solid time until the K. Rool comes out.
They loaded into Smash instead of Squad Strike.
Yeah.
Got it. Vladlet Cruz?
Never again.
Please bring it back.
If we're bringing it back, I want to play on Halberd with the laser turned on, and I want to play on Delfino again.
Okay.
Then I did some bad things to people on Delfino in Smash 4 when it was legal.
Can we go to Big Blue?
Big Blue? Is that the one with like where you drive? Like,
yeah. Where you're on the top of the
ship? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to Big Blue.
Friendly fire. Okay, yeah.
Yo, we're starting out with Dr. Mario versus Ganondorf?
The Doc in the front spot. So this is kind of rough because...
Oh, this is Nevada versus Moo,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, Nevada Moo.
Oh,
the Doc
this is going to be hot.
The Doc is like my favorite character Nevada plays, and he was about to not make it out of pools through losers, actually, playing Rob, and he said, whatever, screw it, I'm going to play the Doctor. And he did, and he won. The Doctor got the reverse 3-0 or whatever. Definitely my favorite of his characters. Oh, no, he might die. Okay, I thought he was getting up smashed there. Yeah.
Oh, taken out.
Moo is crazy. All right.
Now, with this being winners, does that mean it's a BO5?
I don't know. No, because we just watched the brothers play, and that would have been the same bracket.
That's true.
This guy's Ganon is absurd.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, that's not how you want to go out with your Nevada. There's a bit of a head shake there. I think the first one he was like chops up, but that one it was like, I just missed my tech.
He's still laughing, though.
Yeah.
This game is silly.
All right. Yeah, nice. Gets the DI mix up. The Robert's going to have to put in an absurd amount of work. This was the old main, for sure, for Nevada. Barring like a regular Mario, this was mostly the character he was sort of known for playing, but... Yeah.
Some really decent control coming out.
Oh, he just mistimed, but looked good. Yep, nice. Oh, and he gets the up smash. Oh, the Rob is cooking so hard. Oh, but the air, that's not an errant air dodge there. I thought the down air was going to come out from Moo, too. Nice, gets the up smash with a shield, and suddenly the Rob is like just bringing it back. Like this is basically an even game. He gets like one gyro, one laser, and we're having a good time. Oh, the reflector. This is going to be a quirky couple of characters. That is not a good.
That is a weird up smash.
Okay. Oh, nice. Gets the up tilt up air, and yeah, like it's like he's behind. Like he can definitely die to anything from K Rool, but. Yeah.
Like a dash attack?
No, not like that.
Wow. He survived that. Oh, Nevada.
He picked the crown up, which seems like Moo is ready for the crown pickup. Okay, the up air is gonna hit. Nevada with the I like it. Yeah.
Oh,
obviously he died.
That
Obviously
was,
he died. But I loved everything I saw there.
That was like a frame between when he got hit and when he lost the stock.
Yeah.
He just plummeted so fast.
And he hit some sort of weird hit that sent K Rool up too.
Look at this.
Yeah, like this, everything there was good. I honestly think he hits that if he just commits deep to the side B.
Yeah. But this right here, look how.
Yeah, the nair. And
deleted.
Then, oh, yeah, that was
There were
fast.
like 2 frames there.
That was fast. He was at like
insane.
160 or 130 or something there.
Right.
Nevada Bowser Raw.
Running it back with the same team.
Yeah, I think the team is fine. I think the Ganon. So the Sephiroth is rough for the Doc, but I think the Ganon might be worse.
Okay,
just
starting
he
out
dies
with
earlier.
DK, or sorry, Ganondorf and Bowser this time.
Yeah, so Nevada making the switch up. Moo, no switch ups. Moo says the Ganon's going on point from now on. Gets hit with a 20% Wizard's Foot at 0. Nice. That was not intentional.
Yeah. Oh, man.
They are playing like it's not a tournament set in winter semis right now. Moo is just like, Nevada's just like, yeah, ooh.
How do I do this with?
Uh-oh.
How do we do this one again?
Uh-oh.
If you type in exclamation mark bracket, it should pop up the link in chat.
Nevada's like, no. The Moo Ganon is like almost as scary as the K Rool, bro.
So terrifying.
I thought he was gonna side for you. Oh no. Why is this kid so insane? Oh, he tried it. He simultaneously plays with like no fear and is willing to just like rip buttons on you, but he also is like very patient. Like we saw it against the Samus from Z too, but yeah, Nevada's gonna get it there, but he's gonna have to like cook this Sephiroth as bad as he did last time.
Wow. I got you, TK. Don't worry, bro.
All right, nice hit. Laser?
Oh.
No, yeah.
All right.
If Rob had a counter, that would have been a shot.
If Rob had a counter, he has a reflector.
Yeah, it didn't work out though.
Yes. No.
Yeah. Nevada looked like someone just stole money from him. Big handshakes. Big handshakes.
Wow.
Moo just like incredible stank on all of those characters. Moo's gonna move on to winners finals against Smock?
Against Smock, I'm pretty sure.
Smock's gotta be careful against this kid, man.
This is Moo boy.
They're just nowhere to run at that point. Nevada, the reaction. Moo, stone-faced.
Bringing on the cataclysm.
Crazy. 16 years old, this kid. Oh, man. Ganon Ditto? Yeah, I kind of want to see the Ganon. I feel like if this kid's been going through the whole bracket, ripping everyone with Ganon before his main K Rool even comes out, then if you're Smock and you're like the Ganon guy, I feel like you got to whip it out. But we'll see.
It's true.
We'll see what happens.
Yo. That's good. We're really close to the end of the squad strike already.
Yeah. What's our losers looking like? Because we know what winners finals is.
That's true. So we got Mr. Easy versus York.
Into Catalyst. Catalyst got a great squad strike team.
Bogmeyer or Captain Clutch into Shucky.
Great as well from all of them.
And then it's them, whoever wins that against each other.
So there's got to be, I was going to say, there's got to be more. Raggy and Z. I was going to say.
Joe DQ'd. I think Joe left. He went home. Raggy goes up against the winner of Z and Gronk or Midnights. Okay. Plays against Z. And then the winner of that plays against Raggy. And then the winner of that is up against No.
I won't lie to y'all, I normally don't like watching Squad Strike. When I watch like majors and stuff, I don't usually watch Squad Strike because I feel like most players, especially the very good ones, don't play a bunch of characters all at the same level. So it feels a bit like remiss because you only get to see their good character like for a little bit. But this has been really good so far, and I think all the people that we have that are like placing well are all people that have a lot of characters to play.
Yeah. Well, I mentioned probably 2 or 3 months ago that 2023 is the year where people stop solo picking. People are picking up secondaries and they're saying, my primary, my main, is my main, but I'm going to focus on my secondary and then I'm just going to pocket my main because I can play my main without thinking about it.
Yeah.
I need to learn a secondary to fix those matchups.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
even
some of them are rough.
Getting the mentality from another character that has maybe a little bit of a different moveset helps you play your main character even better.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I know you playing Mewtwo and like our characters are kind of similar in the way that they move. I definitely feel like, unless you're playing like Steve or like, you know, like Joker or Aegis, I feel like you kind of want a secondary. Yeah. Also, what happened to RJ? Because RJ's not in the bracket anymore. So I know we watched him lose in winner's side, but who did he lose to in losers, I wonder?
RJ.
Because he's definitely a favorite.
RJ lost to Clutch.
And Poch, who did? Okay, that kind of makes sense. Who did Pacha lose to?
Pacha lost to whoever that other person was that did the upset earlier that we were talking about. Was that Moo?
Well, Pacha, we know
Pacha was Nevada.
Yeah,
right?
we knew that. So Pacha's not in losers either, though, right?
Right. Pacha down in losers. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Let's start from down here this time. Pacha lost to Slowpoke.
DQ'd.
DQ'd
DQ'd at a Squad Strike after losing to Nevada.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think most people DQ after they get knocked out of winners.
Yeah. They're just like, it's late.
It is. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm ready to come back tomorrow for whatever's happening. Not to say that there aren't still games left to be played.
I have to play games tomorrow.
And it's a 24-hour venue?
Yeah, it is, and I'm not going to be here for 24 hours, I can tell you that.
Dipping after Squad Strike.
Yeah. But, what time are we at? 10?
Yep.
Probably going to be at like 10:30.
Squad strike. Young Link. Greninja.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, chat? We got Yorg on stream against Clutch.
We have Z versus Midnights on stream.
What? This is Yorg Clutch.
Oh, well, I don't know why Bernie just called Z versus Midnights on stream.
Well, it's going to be on the other setup that's not on stream.
Sure isn't.
Or these guys got on the wrong setup. But we're watching them now.
Okay. Oh, they're taking the other one then. Yeah, they're both up on stage.
Man, I really would have liked to see Midnights, but this one will be good as well. We have Mario Brothers plus Steve from Jorg, who is not from New Brunswick, and Captain Clutch is also not from Nova Scotia.
Midnights is using Dark Samus.
Dark Samus. And we have on this one, Greninja, which I didn't know that Clutch used.
He did.
And the Ike and the Young Link are very, like, normal.
Yo, so, okay, just like a quick callback. Last week at Le Hub, not the one that just got canceled, but last week, Clutch was up against So in bracket.
Yeah, really. With the Yink?
With the Yink, right?
Yeah.
And was winning. He learned the matchup. He got him 2-0. I'm switching to Greninja.
While he was up.
While he was up, and then he lost.
Well, there it goes.
Greninja is a good, decent Pokemon. He's a good character. It's... I think he needs a little bit more practice with it.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty fresh. Because I would have expected,
oh my god! Z's using Mewtwo? Oh. How am I not watching this? How is this not casted?
That's so
Come on!
That's so sad for you. That's so sad for you.
Sorry, you can cast this one. I'm watching.
Okay, I like Clutch on the Young Link in the center spot because Young Link kind of has to wait really long to kill people, so Ike can kind of clean up a second character if he needs to before he plays the last one. But he's got to kill 2 characters. Like Ike does great against Ike does fine against Mario and great against Luigi. But I don't know how well he does against Steve. Probably okay. He might not even get a chance. Wow, Clutch just got 3-stocked by George Mario.
We only have so many Marios in Moncton.
Shoutouts to Kate Breton. Man, New Brunswick used to have a Mario like every 3 square miles. Like
yeah.
In the game before in Smash 4, like every single player in New Brunswick made Mario. Nabata made Mario. Mara made Mario. He lives in Ontario. Plays Melee now.
He's played Melee for a while though.
Yeah, but he played both games for a bit, and he played Mario. There's a lot of Marios we had. But now, Escasoni. We have Clutch picking characters that he plays, hopefully. Or goofing off a little bit.
All right.
Okay, the Young Link is staying, but he said I'm pulling Yoshi Rabbit. I thought the Ike was fun.
Yeah. I don't know. That kind of surprises me a little.
Yeah, the Ike I feel like is like the most played secondary. He also plays Roy like a lot, I thought. Smash Cassoni.
Next Sunday, boys.
Next Sunday? Is that online or offline? You guys do offline too? I don't know. We got Rob. Offline. Sick. If you're in chat and you're in the area, you too can get up aired by Mario next Sunday at Smash Cassoni. They gave me a stroke. That was crazy.
Dude, the Mario. Do the kind of nuts.
You said do the Mario like the old movie.
Yeah.
Clutch looking like kind of uncomfortable against this Mario.
Do the Mario.
Someone
from side to side.
Smash Gastoni. One of you from the region, like how well does Jorg do like at your stuff usually? I know of Moju and I know of Snowman and I know of a couple other people, but they're not here. I don't even think they play very much
Mario's
anymore.
gone. Mario ain't here, dude.
The Mario is gone.
But Luigi's here, I guess.
Yeah, the brother coming in for revenge. Now this is a great matchup for Clutch on the Young Link. Nice up B into the up air. Clutch started to get his footing a little bit here, but Jorg has been winning Smash Cassoni back-to-back. Okay, I remember I stayed with St. Heavens. I stayed with, you guys had a really cool Falcon player that I liked that had like a name that sounded kind of like Mar, but I think it was different. Makar, I love that guy.
Makar.
Yeah, I stayed with Makar at Bronx for one of the KOHs. Yeah.
Makar being one of the characters from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Yes. Yeah, but he played Captain Falcon and no Zelda game.
No Toon Link?
No Toon Link. No Toon Link. And I don't blame him.
Oh, man.
I love Toon Link. That was an insane thing to do. What? He was trying to get like a misfire kill or something.
Yeah, that would have been for the clip. It's all for the clips.
Clutch on the Yosh on the last stock. Clutch kind of has a... Okay, there we go. Right. Yosh Steve. Okay. GL. And Jorg plays the Steve, I think, judging by the in-game tag, is a Steve main. Goes for an insane read, and then it doesn't work out. So we don't have a lot of Steves here, barring Icy Phoenix, and then Catalyst, like, Pocket.
Yo, that eggshell is almost broken, too.
Oh, really? I didn't know that he played Venom at Shine. Was it an Ultimate? I think I actually only saw him in Ultimate, I'd say. Yeah, that guy's crazy. This is looking doable for Clutch, honestly. He's just got to not get hit by literally anything. And he's doing pretty good. Yeah, that might do it. Steve's kind of light. Oh.
All right.
He's got to hit, like... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Tough trade.
Oh,
he tries to
that's
punish,
dangerous.
Tries to punish the diamond builds. He builds an L. Hold this L while I stand next to my TNT.
Oh, he did build the L, didn't he?
He did build the L, but then he got hit with a big nose.
Oh, he's laughing about it, too.
Yeah, I think it was intentional. That is going to kill.
All right. The toss-up. York takes it. 2-0 over Clutch.
Character has throw combos. Kill throws. Basically TODs. 80% combos.
And a frame 1 escape from anything?
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if that's been implemented just yet by anybody, but...
Lime should have. You should have all come here to play TLAN.
Lime? I don't know any of these people.
Y'all should have all been here.
I'm old, man. I don't...
You're old?
We're close. We're close.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm 28.
That's close. I'm 33 in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, we're all... Moo is 16, okay?
Yeah.
Moo is
He's
half
half
your
my
age.
age. Which is why I got some flack for something I tweeted to him, not knowing anything about that. That's,
Oh, right, yeah.
that was a poor taste. It would have been fine if it was anyone else.
Yeah, he's just a young guy. He's a young guy. Clutch, talking
internet.
about that with Jorg there on the way out.
It was a hot set.
Okay.
Absolutely. Best
See
of
you
luck,
tomorrow,
Cal.
Cal.
Drive safe. Rest well.
Cal heading out for the night.
Much
Great.
deserved.
Great
Well
caster.
deserved.
Yeah, he's been playing in games and casting like everything on the FGC. I really wanted to
All
cast
day.
gear with him, but I had a ultimate pool and it didn't line up. Yeah.
Yeah, this is. We only have a few games left, I'm pretty sure. A few sets.
Yeah, can't be too many, I can't imagine.
So York goes up against Nevada.
We got, what is that, Midnight's Catalyst on stream there?
Midnight Z.
Midnight Z. Z is on the...
The back foot on his last
Cloud.
character, but it's 1-1. Sorry, it's 1-0 for
Yeah,
Z
why
right now.
Catalyst wouldn't be playing Cloud. I just thought that he would for some reason because he was talking about it. Z falls to his death.
Wow, Midnight's taking a game.
Yeah, I don't
Currently
know.
1-1.
The boy Z might be in... Z might be in trouble in losers.
What did he use? He used Mewtwo game 1. He did not use Mewtwo again game 2.
Not of approval.
Not of approval, did
Yeah.
not use it.
That's fair.
Because, yeah, he dropped that. Midnight's Dark Samus destroyed Z's Mewtwo. And Midnight's doesn't have a Dark Samus, so I don't think Z has a Mewtwo.
How much do you and Midnight's play?
None.
None?
I want to play with him, but I think in the past year, we have played maybe like 6 to 10 rounds together.
Really?
We have not played many, which is ridiculous because we used to go to college together.
Yeah.
And I'm the one who originally got him into Smash.
That's so funny.
Until like he stopped playing after I left, and then he got back into it. I think when Joe started playing, and some other people.
Okay.
But like Pat and I, we go back 5-6 years.
Yeah,
and
I
we
thought
used to
so.
game together all the time.
I thought so. Young Nevada's sitting back on the stream, gonna try to not get down there by a Ganondorf this time.
He's Drip God Nevada.
Drip God Nevada. Against
Luigi.
Back when Tristan.
the Steve mate. So Nevada plays Mario himself. He has Dr. Mario on the roster. Bogmeyer played Luigi for a long time. I'm just trying to like think of things that, you know, would make this playable, but Jorg like definitely has been looking really, really good across the board so far. So we'll see how it goes.
Mario versus Doc, huh?
Mario and Doc on the front lines. One of these Marios,
It's not like the other.
yeah, one of them is good, but the other one hits you really hard, as indicated by the 50% he's done. Oh, Nevada just parries a fireball and just rips F-smash. He's like, I'm gonna kill you right now. Nevada plays so much Mario. I feel like he's like just like really comfortable with like his frame data and like probably like
The
hitboxes. Yeah, the hitboxes that Mario's moves come out and like punishing certain normals. Like he knows that he can up smash certain things that other people might not. And now he's gonna try and do an up tilt on Luigi with a frame 1 escape option.
Frame 1 escape option.
Let him cook. Man, it's so sad when Doc hits like a really cool combo. He gets like some sort of like he's dead. Some sort of a rising up air into like a landing down tilt, and then he just has to like F tilt because he has like no. It's like he's so close to being like really good, but then he just like the moves just don't quite link together. Rob Luigi is definitely no bueno for Luigi.
Yeah, that looks like a all right. This
just
does not look easy.
Tank's a hit. The Steve is gonna have to come out now. The Steve is the main. I don't think Nevada. I don't know for sure, but when I played Nevada with Sora, he was like, what does this character do? I don't know what's going on. So I have to assume that Steve is probably pretty similar, but we'll see. We'll see. He's got a Bowser in the back, which is really nice. Like every hit is way more psychological extra credit than a normal hit would be.
That didn't get a kill either.
I'm surprised off the platform.
Yeah, off the dirt block way up high.
Like any percent here is good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Any percent here is really good because like Bowser is just gonna command grab you. Like if he takes like 20 more damage, any side B from Bowser just kills, I think.
There's so many attacks that were just so close to hitting him, and then now we got Bowser.
Yeah, you might die.
Well, we might.
Yeah. Okay, right. Yeah, literally anything kills you. I think side B kills unless he's like across the stage. Yeah.
Why don't we ban this character?
Nevada shouts. Nevada's like, that's a thing you can do. He wasn't.
This is great times.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. And Nevada's waving his arms around. He's like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Can you play not Steve, please?
Yeah. I just don't know how ready he is for DLC. He plays Kazuya in St. John against Bogmire a fair amount. But I don't think Bogmire plays Kazuya, but yeah, I don't think he's like...
Yo, hold up. If you look at stage, Midnight's is leading against Z.
With a Little Mac with KO punch on
Little
line.
Mac.
Never mind, it's gone.
And he still has a character left, too.
Little Mac is going to get hit. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he does have a character in the tank. Little Mac Palu can't be that good.
Well, considering the amount of Shucky.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if he's played against him with Little Mac, but...
Oh, it's happened. It's happened. All right, we're starting out with Captain Falcon and Bowser this time. Haven't seen the Falcon yet.
Falcon coming in for the Mario. Jork conceding that the Doc cooked. And Nevada conceding that he doesn't want to play Doc on the front, which is probably fair. I feel like you kind of want the Doc for the Steve, just for the weird factor, but the Bowser is really good from Nevada too. And on the other stream, Midnight's very close with the Dark Samus. And the Bowser, putting in work, that forward is going to do it. I don't think he's got to jump. Yeah. Bowser cooking. Luigi definitely kills Bowser if he gets a good grab on him. Well, not anymore. He didn't need a grab, as it turns out. He was fine the whole time. Ooh, nared right onto his shield and just immediately got upbeat. Doc Luigi.
Oh, man.
Yeah, nice. I like the attempt. Ooh, he's lucky. This might be really bad for... Okay, no, he kept his jump. The Doc is definitely like... I don't know why, but the Doc is like the soul character for Nevada. It's like easily the worst of his three, but for some reason, it just has like extra like... juice. All right, relax. You're not calling North. Oh, but he is gonna get a kill though. There's no way Doc moves back from that. Yeah.
Wow.
Doc just dies at 66 to Luigi with the Gimps.
Just a little too deep.
nice, gets an immediate kill. Z gets the set over Midnight's there in a last hit situation.
Wow. Yeah, Z took all of Dark Samus basically without getting hit.
And we don't have Capitan here.
We don't.
This
Capitan
week.
hasn't been here.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate, he's been in Vegas and wherever else he's been. But last stock here in Nevada with a % lead already, but pretty diminished by the fact that Steve does 70% when he hits you. He cannot nair that anywhere near that TNT. Okay, he's fine.
Oh, yeah, the fire sets it off, right? Or is it any attack?
I don't know. Probably the fire for sure, though. The fire sets off Link's bomb, which is the most annoying thing ever if you play Ken. All right, tried to do that back throw cheese thing he did before. He is doing weird stuff. Oh, gets the snipe. Whoa. Nice up there. Up
Oh, there's the kill. Nevada taking game 2.
Nevada clears it with the Rob, who he's been kind of lacking confidence in, and honestly, it didn't really look super great through the first game. Well, I mean, he came in last and did what he needed to do, but I feel like the Bowser and the Doc were cooking the most. But looking good here. Going into the third game.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
They're going to put another... I hope they don't put a winner's set on stream at least. I don't want to see the winner's finals on stream. I see it as
Z versus Raggy next.
Okay. Yeah. Z is... So Z Raggy is off stream, guys. We're trying to get through this because it's like 10:30.
Yeah.
But you will probably see the winners and the losers and the grands on stream, I'd have to imagine.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Nevada versus York, right?
Yeah.
After Nevada versus York, we only have, for winner side, Z just beat Midnight, so it'll be Z versus Raggy versus, or whoever wins that versus Venom.
Yeah.
And then that versus this set. And then, oh no, that is loser side, right?
Yeah,
Right.
winners is like pretty much at winners finals, I think, already, right? So we're just kind of working our way through losers, I guess, to catch up for now.
Oh, wait.
Bowser coming
This
out with
is losers, isn't it?
Yeah, Bowser coming out with a big fire breath.
Smog versus Moo is winners
Yeah,
finals.
that's winners finals. We'll probably
Right.
hold on to that one for a bit. I think they're probably just trying to catch up losers. I didn't realize there was that many loser sets still to be played. Luigi is beating Bowser's ass just by proxy of how big he is. Oh, that was Aaron. Okay, nice back air. Gets the
Nice
punish.
back
I do
air.
not know. I do not think he wanted that F smash. I don't know if he does smash stick or something.
Yeah, that's
That's a punish.
all
Big punish, yeah. Nevada nods to it. He's like, yeah, that was bad. He got a Phantom Footstool on the up B, and then that was it. The Doc, going to be probably pretty good against the Falcon, but he's got no jumps. Okay, we're back on the ground. Anytime Doc does his jump and it doesn't, like, land him a hit or get him on the ground, I get really scared. This Doc is cooking.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he's come to Moncton and made it to like top 4 just with Doc.
Yeah, the Doc cooks. Let the little Doc cook. Oh no.
Oh man, the kind of player I am, I'd probably reflect those, the mine carts. Just keep them back.
Oh no, 60%. He keeps doing this weird thing that I don't like where he's like, so guys, for reference, I quit the game when Steve came out and I haven't really watched him that much other than like at majors. But he's doing this thing where he's like charging smash attacks on a block and then the block just like disappears and he just does like an aerial.
Yeah.
Nice recovery. That is scary. Yeah, gets the back air though. Whoa! Wow. That was scary. I think it would have literally killed him if it hit.
I think so too.
Or it would have been close to. That move is very strong. Yeah, nice. Drifted a little too far, and now the Rob's got to get it done. He's done it before. He's done it before. The up tilt's into the up air. The damage is definitely there. A little boost jump. Oh, watch. Okay, he's fine. The last thing you want if you're Nevada is to have that, like, back throw block, like, tech thing hit you, but he just gets the up smash. Just a clean win for Nevada with the Rob.
2-0 over York.
Over York, yeah.
2-1, sorry, 2-1.
Well fought by York there, but Nevada, Looked good, and that's good data for him too, because I think he was kind of like, I'm going all Doc. Like, Doc was what saved me through losers. I'm playing Doc tomorrow. Good to know that like the Rob is like ready for like maybe some like harder matchups or some weirder matchups or something like that.
Well,
we're just grinding through losers here, guys. Game win to whatever his name was, Raggy or whatever.
Yeah, that looked like Raggy.
Raggy against Z. Raggy gets a game to start out. We have coming up probably more losers, unless they put winners finals on and they think it's close enough. I'm assuming we're getting. They might even wait. Or it's a cat. Who was waiting for Nevada?
Hold on. Who was waiting for Nevada?
Someone. I think. Nevada York.
Nobody
oh,
yet.
That's the other side. So Raggy Z is on one side of losers. Their Venom is playing winner. They will probably move them over to stream after that set is done, or we'll just see winners finals with Moo Smock.
Right.
Right out of the gate.
The finals of 2v2 is tomorrow. Right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're going to grind through it. But we are coming up towards the end. I do not know why, but
there are
just
a bunch
staring.
of people on stage.
Yeah, two guys are just staring at each other.
Oh, I see Z up there. Which means the other one's Raggy.
Raggy
they haven't started their set yet.
Raggy and Z are staring each other down while there's like other people on stage or something.
Yeah, that's Bernie and Sean are near stage trying to talk to them about whatever's happening.
I think they're trying to put them on stream for the rest of the set, which is like really annoying.
Yeah.
Probably for them.
I mean, it looks like they're just starting game 1 too.
Well, no, they would have played the one that Raggy won already.
Right, all right.
So-
Yeah, so this will be game 2. Interesting.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to play it out. I don't know what the plan was. I think Killam's going to go get data for y'all. What I assume is they asked Raggy Z to play on stream because we have winner as finals otherwise, which is what we were going to see here with Mr. Moose sitting down. And they're just going to play that out, and then I think we'll probably see the winner of that Raggy Z set against Venom. And then I'm going home to go to sleep. Not home, but I'm going where I'm staying. That seems to be the case, guys. So we're getting Mr. Moo versus Smock. I need the Ganon Smock.
Moo's playing Ganondorf.
Yeah, I know.
You have to.
That's
It has
what
to
I'm
be the
saying.
double. It has to be the Ditto. Come on.
He's hovering weird
Come on,
characters.
Smock.
He doesn't want to do the Aegis. Okay, there he is.
No, he wants to win.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't,
Who
right?
doesn't want to win? Who doesn't want a W? Well,
Man, it did get like really cold in here, didn't it?
yeah, it is a little chilly. It has gotten a little chilly as the night's gone on.
I think somebody just like left the door open as everybody was leaving or something.
Right. Sad momento. Why? What's up? Because no Ganon?
Because he has to play against Smock?
I'm thinking about that Mega Man meme. No, or Mega Mind meme. No Smart Ganon, I agree.
Well, you just have to do well with it in this game, and maybe we'll see the Smock Ganon next game.
Yeah. Maybe Moo can like force the Smart Ganon out as like a power move or something, but we'll see.
It's way out of sync, huh? Interesting. There, it should be fixed up now. If not, it'll probably take like 10, 15, 20 seconds.
All right. We're back.
Perfect.
Let's go. Shout out to Fuel Streaming. We have the Pyra against the Sephiroth. The Sephiroth definitely the weakest of Moo's characters of the three, just because the Ganon has been cooking so hard.
Also, the weight class is very different.
Yeah, definitely very scary. You want at least like probably like 80%, because if you get like the 80% on this Aegis, just down smash just straight through a jab, but it doesn't matter. If you get the 80% if you're Moo here, the Ganon becomes very scary because he can just come off the Angel platform and up smash you and get by anywhere on the stage.
Well,
73.
let's see if we see it.
Let's see what he can do with 73. The K Rule is actually coming out second. The Ganon
This
the
is not an
backseat.
easy spot to be. Playing against Aegis?
Playing against Aegis with the K Rule, and Mithra like very keen to just run around all your slower frame data and rack the damage up. Moo going for kind of a hard read there, I think, like maybe a smog dodge or something.
A smock dodge?
A smog dodge, if you will. Smog betting the farm on that F smash at the ledge, but doesn't connect. He's looking very solid going forward, though.
Anytime I see somebody teching on a platform.
Ooh. Man. Smock looking pretty, considering the game that him and Venom had, Smock's looking quite untouchable for Moo at the moment, which is pretty scary, because Moo's been playing really well. Ooh, tries to go for a parry up smash there on the roll, but does not get it. And yeah, the Ganon is just gonna be having a rough time. Even if you get through this, you have to fight Snake with Ganon, which is not probably even doable. Doing a great job of fighting his way back and everything, but like, yeah, it's just tough, and you have to trade so much to get. Even if you get that stock, you have to trade so much.
Yeah.
So
wow.
this might be a best of 3 or a best of 5 because it is winners finals. So we'll see.
Finals.
But Smock looking pretty solid.
I just realized I had the stream running on my phone all day. But I just realized I wasn't connected to Wi-Fi, so I'd use 15 gigs of data.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's my entire plan.
What's your, I was going to say, what's your data look like? Because I got about 2 gigs, so that's looking like a $300 bill for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, mine, I opened my TELUS app, and it told me I used 14.8 gigs, and then after I use 15 gigs, I get to continue enjoying unlimited data, but at a slower speed. I don't know what that means, because I didn't realize I had unlimited data, but...
What a weird thing for them to put you on to.
Yep. I thought I had a 10 gig plan, honestly.
I don't know what we got going on the other side of stream, but I saw Incineroar Donkey Kong. That's still the Z Raggy set, maybe?
Yeah, it certainly is. Incineroar versus Palutena? That's silly. All right, going with Snake versus Ganondorf first? No, K. Rool versus Aegis. Right.
So, Moo deciding the main's got to come out. I got to get rid of this Aegis. It's a problem. Sephiroth versus the Snake would definitely be the play. Really bad matchup for Snake. Smock kind of reading into that potentially coming out, and it just elects to put the Snake on the back side with the Roy in the middle. So really heads up play from him on the character select, and just like cleaning up really with this Pyra against the K Rool, which is really scary if you
Really good safe recoveries coming out from Moo, though. Oh, he
nice.
Almost got decent stage control.
Nice air dodge there to get through that Pyra hitbox. It is pretty even here. Throws the crown into the stage, though, and up tilt.
Almost takes it.
Uses double jump, uses air dodge. Great patience from Smock. He's just standing on the stage waiting for all the resources to be depleted. I like the attempt from Moo there, but he didn't have invincibility after. So kind of got punished for it. This Pyra just really putting in the work for Smock now. Like I don't. Wow. It just seems like the adaptations are there, and Moo lost obviously like his main character already. he seems a little. This is the first time Moo has seemed a little. I don't want to say shaken because he seems fine, but the gameplay looks like a little more paced. It looks a little bit less like flippant than it usually is. But he does manage to get through the Aegis there. He does have to deal with the Roy with the Sephiroth, but the Ganon could make it happen against the Snake potentially if we can see this Roy done in.
Nice skin coming out for Roy as well.
Yeah, that's an awesome throw that you don't get to see very often.
Smock is definitely dictating the pace of this match.
Yeah. Yeah, he is in control. Moo just trying to get what he can. Nice read on the roll. He's been getting that a lot on the roll-in. Yeah, nice. Oh, and he gets a frame trap, which is pretty hard to do, especially against a fast faller like Roy with Sephiroth. And the fair is going to come in through the platform. All right. Smock's Roy moving very fast. Ganon does dash attack up smash. No bueno. And this is tough.
This is a hard place to be if you're Moo.
Yeah, and you know Smock knows what Ganon is weak to and what he can and can't punish with nothing else. But
the Warlock punch the Warlock kick not taking it.
Yeah,
the
great tech, nice tech, and then a great read on the roll. Moo on the last talkie with Ganon, but Snake. Oh, I forgot about that part about Snake. He's done.
Yep. Game 2 going to Smock.
That's a whole other thing that I didn't even think about. The Nikita with Ganon is like not
something you can handle.
Yeah.
All right, popping into Game 3. This is definitely a best of 5.
The kind of unfortunate thing about that for Moo too is like he's thinking about getting rid of the Ganon there, but he doesn't do it. Now he's thinking about getting rid of the Sephiroth potentially.
All right.
He's looking at Joker, looking at Sephiroth.
Nikita does shut down the recovery on all 3 of those characters, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But the thing about the Ganon that's scary is that or I guess about all 3 recovers, but I think Sephiroth has like some angles to make it work.
Yeah, you can pop it a little earlier.
Yeah, K-Roll Ganon though, if Smock gets a lead on you and Snake is the anchor, as soon as Snake comes in on last stock, you're already at 100%. So all he has to do is hit you once and then do the Nikita, and that's it. So,
all right, we're going Sephiroth for last stock this time to help protect himself against the Snake.
Yeah, that's very smart from Moo. The character selection stuff and the order definitely one of the coolest parts about this game, and the fact that you can sort of weave your counter picks if your team is versatile and such. And we do have the Ganon, and the Ganon, he hits the up smash, bobs his head a little bit, gets the read, but Roy, no problem putting that damage on himself. So scary.
Wow.
There. Yeah, and that's just gonna be it. He just nods. Solemn nod from the boy in the pirate hat as he runs full screen on all 4s. Oh, just barely.
No way.
Yeah, and you know Smock that wouldn't have killed, I don't think, at 4% on K-Roll anyway, but. And the ledge trap now coming from Smock. Man, K-Roll just having a tough time, and that'll do it though. That'll do
catch. Roy offline. We've got Aegis now. Not easy for K-Rool.
Yeah, this has been the one that's been a real thorn for Moo through this set. In spite of, the comfortability we've seen on the Roy and the Snake being really solid throughout Squad Strike. This seems to be the one that's getting Moo's goat the most. So we'll see what the K-Rool can do.
Most people struggle a bit against Aegis.
Yeah, kind of a newer character, right? Less time to sort of prep the matchup, and also just not super, not super weak to anything, right? Yeah, the crown going off is not good. Exnauts playing Splatoon 3, that's good to know. Setup being on Wi-Fi is funny. Okay, nice. Smock decided he's going to use the crown a little bit now. And Moo mixing it up. So scary every time you up B and just roll straight into an up tilt.
Right, what can he do with Sephiroth though?
And Sephiroth, yeah, that's one way to start it. Yeah, big F smash,
right.
crazy read, and just tries to counter. Yeah, great. Oh, great stock.
Catches him with the slow get up.
This could be the one for Moo, because this is the matchup that you want Sephiroth for. You want to poke. You don't have to worry about the grenades really with the forward air, in the back air, and the side B. Just great harassment. You can break Cypher with back air.
All right.
That was bold.
That was aggro.
Yeah, it's nice to see that kind of, ooh, yeah, the Nair isn't really an out-of-shield move with Sephiroth. You're kind of using it more.
Wings online as well, so he does have that extra jump. We don't see any Mega Flares coming out at all.
No. No, nice down smash, though. This is very doable, but he's got to get the right hit. Nice reaction to the grenade. I thought he was going to try the up B again. He's got to watch for that C4 on the platform, too. This could be it. Yeah. Very heads up of Moo to try and do the fast up B and not have to deal with the charge, because if you do the charge, you're coin flipping whether or not you're going to like trade through the Nikita. You probably aren't, and you're just getting hit. But just goes a little too high, I think. He wanted to probably snipe the ledge at a shallower angle there. So it's going to be Smock in your Grand Finals winner's side. Moo going into losers finals, and good luck to anybody trying to fight him. I don't know who we will see.
Yeah,
Who do we got
so
on the
that's going to
losers?
Grand Finals.
Yeah, and then he's going to be waiting in losers finals for
Nevada
and Z. So Nevada takes it over Jorg, and Z took it off stream over Venom, correct?
Yep. Z took it over Venom because Venom DQ'd.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, some people don't want to play Squad Strike this late. So
Yeah, some people want to go to sleep.
But also, like, they're all here together.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So you got Moo, who lost that one. Smock goes on to Grand Finals.
So Z's kind of been cooling a little bit since his set with Midnights.
Yeah. So we have Nevada and Z, and the winner of that goes up against Moo. These are our top 4 players.
Nevada, top 4. Definitely not a top 4 seed for singles, but in Squad Strike, he's cooking. The Doc, the Bowser, and the Rob are going to be the picks. Z putting the Ganon on the table. Liked what he saw from Moo against Nevada. Says, I can do those down airs too. We'll see if he is correct or not. Nevada going to be real tired of Ganondorf by the end of the night.
Oh, Ganondorf will always be there. Tears of the Kingdom or whatever. Right?
Tears of the Kingdom, yeah.
Tears of the Wild. Breath of the Kingdom.
Breath of the Kingdom. Oh. Alright, let's see if we're getting Calamity Ganon or, you know, I don't know. They're all scary. Not in this game. I guess this is the least scary that Ganon is in any of his iterations, but
I don't know. Have you seen him in Brawl?
oh yeah, Brawl Ganon, true. If that hits shield, he dies instantly. But he got a poke instead of a break, so.
Oh, that was such a close read.
Yeah, nice. Oh, I like it from Nevada. I like it from Nevada, and he gets on there. He tries to do a reversal. Nevada trying to go a little crazy, but he's like going off stage, so it's almost like still safe. Yeah, that trade is not one you want to take as Rob for sure.
Not great. But we have Bowser online now. Bowser versus Ganondorf, the heavyweights.
The heavyweights, probably like a matchup that Ganon doesn't mind too much compared to some characters. But it's definitely still not. Like Bowser is just like fast Ganon that kills a little bit later.
This is the grab because of the spot dodge.
Yeah, that's
no,
gonna
there
kill.
it is.
Oh no, it's Ganon and he didn't hit the platform. I think he probably could have like F-tilted him or back or something and would have killed.
I think so, yeah.
Nice spot dodge on tilt on the grab, and Z goes to his second character. Cloud against Bowser. This matchup is fine for Bowser, but he does have a bunch of damage on him. LCS is notoriously like pretty tough for Bowser's recovery, but the nice thing, well, he's fine from center.
LCS being limit cross slash?
Limit cross slash, yes. Cool. Yeah, not the League of Legends Championship Series or whatever.
Yes, I went to one of those live.
Did you?
Yeah, the one that was in Toronto way back when.
Man, they were supposed to do that like last year, and we were gonna go, and they never did it.
If you do, you let me know. I want to go too.
Okay, hell yeah. You get the cross slash on the Bowser, and Doc Cloud is not super cool for Doc. I can't imagine. Nice read on the angle there. Cross slash just so strong, and
there's the last stock.
Would it be a, can you
almost
imagine?
making it? I think if he went up a little further, Dr. Mario has a wall jump, right?
Yeah, he might have. I think he probably had to use his double jump before he even down beat though, so I don't know. But like I think, no, I could be wrong.
I don't know. It's Dr. Mario is a character that a lot of people use, so there's a lot of info out
Yeah,
there about him.
there is a lot of data out there.
Yep.
All right, let's see what Z's going to play this game.
Can you bring up Mewtwo again? I want to see you play Mewtwo.
He did not like what Mewtwo had provided to him in that game because we have not seen it since. Pow's a pretty good battery character, I think, for the most part, if that's where he's choosing to put her, which he is.
Battery being the mid position?
The mid position, yeah. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. There's no meter in this game. It doesn't matter. But I think she kind of provides the same thing. Like, she's very solid fundamentally. She doesn't have a whole lot of weaknesses. She has a hard time killing, but she's there to, like, do damage.
And she can take stocks.
And she can take stocks when she needs to. Yeah, like if your Ganon gets a guy to 100 something, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Nevada electing to put the Doctor first again. He's the Ganon, and he is getting forward aired, and he has no double jump, but he's fine. But now he's dead.
The catch.
Yeah, leans, reels back in his chair. It spawns off stage somehow. Very well programmed by the dev team on that one. Okay, yeah, nice. I like the. All right, we're gonna get down to an air dash attack. Nope, never mind. We're gonna try and kill him.
Short range. What's up, Fauna? Welcome to chat.
What is up? Nevada is in top 4, but he is playing E. That was an insane thing to do.
That
and
was
it pays off.
insane.
Now,
that doesn't kill, but
no,
that kills.
But that does when you don't DI it out. I have to assume he DI'd that in.
I don't think he knows about that DI.
Yeah, I have to assume he DI'd that in, just thinking he was going to get forward throw. Just nearly kills him. I think if he just went to ledge and tried to two-frame the teleport, he would have been in better shape. Because now he's taking dommage. Nice.
Dommage, but this isn't a French stream.
That's true. Sorry. Is that how they say it in French?
No, dommage is, what, like, too bad?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Ah, quel dommage. I don't know, I'm not French.
We'll see if it's too bad for Nevada here. Off stage with Rob, and he kills himself with back air.
He falls a little too fast. Nevada dropping it 2-1 to Z.
Yeah, I think...
Sorry, 2-0. Wait.
That was just semis, so...
It was just semis, so that was just a best of 3. Okay.
Best of 3. So now, Z will be fighting Mr. Moo. Have they played yet? I forget.
No.
I think, no.
I mean, Z was just playing. Oh, you mean like before
Earlier
this in the
winners,
bracket?
I don't remember who knocked Z into losers. I feel like it was Moo.
Thank you, Arsene.
Thank you, Arsene. Much love.
Much love. Much appreciation. And
I'm not like super, I don't know.
You're not super cold, but it's like a little bit chilly in here.
It is a little chilly in here. I'm trying to keep the energy up. I feel like I'm not like a super emphatic caster because I feel like I'm going to peak a mic anytime I pop off. But yeah, we just have fun here.
It is. There's a good place to have fun. If you enjoy the casting, feel free. We welcome you to watch any of our other weeklies.
Watch streams.
Personally, Killing Me, I cast at the Le Hub weeklies on Thursdays. When I can make it up to St. John's on Tuesdays, I cast there. If I can make it to Fredericton on Fridays, I cast Green Door Smash. Do my best to get wherever I can.
Pretty much only cast big tournaments unless I'm at Le Hub with you.
Yeah, you should cast with me in Le Hub. It's a good time.
That's pretty much the only time that I do it, other than these bigger events. I like to, but I also play like 4 different games, and I do okay in most of them. So it's hard to slot time in, but I do love to do it. I'm glad we're here for a squad strike with y'all. We got top 3 now. We are playing losers finals. Z versus Mr. Moo.
Also, great job coming out from Fuel Streaming with all the transitions, the quick replays and everything.
Always
Top tier.
amazing. No, he's a busy guy, but I love to see him out here. We've been running this since, well, he's been even before me, but I've been around since 2013, and Fuel's been here the whole time I've been here. So
Sure is.
So we got Diddy Kong. We're going to Suzaku Castle immediately.
The hero behind the scenes.
And we have really unfortunate air dodge there, but he somehow doesn't lose it. The Diddy is the scariest part, and that up smash is not gonna hit. But Z says, I don't want anything to do with that up smash. I'm gonna put my banana out over here.
Oh boy.
I feel like you do a random wizard's foot through banana and you just get there.
I think so.
Right?
Like I feel like just doing a random warlock foot or whatever, wizard's foot. I feel like it will be a good time. Is it wizard? I think it's warlock, isn't it?
So it's warlock punch, but it's wizard like kick or wizard foot.
Wizard foot. Okay. That's weird. He doesn't look like a wizard. Oh, he got spiked.
Moo's like, well.
Might as well.
Up B's right in onto the banana. Someone from Montreal, if you're still in here, Arsene or somebody, how much does Z play Diddy Kong? Because the Diddy Kong looks like very comfortable compared to some of the characters. Oh, and the up smash there comes in. The fastest dash dance ever seen. Oh, it is his main. Okay, I thought it was like Pikachu or like a Pokemon trainer or something for some reason. Okay, yeah, the Diddy definitely looks like very, very comfortable, so that makes sense. There's 2 Z's? Oh no, news to me. What? The Sephiroth, the Sephiroth kind of pulling up, and now we get to watch Final Fantasy VII. We're not in the right. We gotta go to mid. Somebody take these people to Midgar.
Get your Omni Slash ready.
Oh man, big back air. Yep, you are. Oh, yo, he's fine. That's great. If you're Sephiroth, no, I mean, you know, like, you're at risk of dying at any time. Sephiroth has no wing, and he's at 144.
That's dangerous for Sephiroth.
Because he had to do the, like, 2-stock comeback.
Yeah.
So he does rips a big down smash, just, like, betting on the ledge, get up.
You know what? That was a pretty decent game one.
7 remake, shoutouts. Do we get the second one in the winter? I think we do.
He has a very clean Seth.
It is very clean. FF16 in June. Anybody excited?
I've been playing FF11.
Have you?
Oh yeah.
11?
Yeah, nobody's played 11.
You've been playing. Oh, 11 is online, is it not?
It sure is. There's a new private server that just released in late December called Horizon 11 for Horizon XI.
Wow.
It's hosted by, like, I think they have a staff of over 300 people. With moderators in every time zone on Discord, and like they've got a real crew of people, and it's constantly being developed. So if you're into FF11, please come play Horizon 11 with me.
That's crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I've been talking about Z's Pokemon trainer and Pikachu that I haven't seen. I thought he was just like sandbagging, but he just actually plays Diddy Kong. So my bad. It's literally been like 2 hours here with y'all, and I've just been saying that.
It's okay. You'll get tweeted about it. Remember, if anybody wants to tweet anybody about the missed calls, it's all straight to Heartless.
Tweet at BC Heartless.
And then tag KillHimEXE because I want to read it too.
Yeah, and he wants to see it.
It'll be fun. Also, I need to know who to follow, so feel free to tweet me so I can follow you.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna see a lot of like FGC and a lot of like design tweets from me and like Beast Goats tweets, but anyway. All right, we got the Diddy Kong out in the K roll. We're just going straight to mains, 71% even.
Yes, Fauna, I will follow you again. Sorry for the unfollow. There was a weird. I'm not going to talk about it on stream, but
miscommunication.
It was a miscommunication. I didn't pay for Twitter Premium, so they deleted off all of my followers. I mean, all of my followings. Whatever.
That's insane.
All of my follows.
Big dash attack from Moo. The Diddy is gone. This is great. I love Incineroar, though, and here he is. He's going to do a forward throw and do 900 damage. Oh, no, he goes for a mix-up. I think he tried to pummel so much to make him want to DI in. And then you just do down throw back here, and you're having a good time. That's going to kill instantly. Incineroar into Ganon. Pretty good. Kind of susceptible to the command grabs, I will say, because he wants to counter. Moose just comes out and he says, hey, look at me do these moves.
These moves?
These moves. Oh, no, his shield's going to break if he gets down beat. Oh, not like that, though. You got to do it in the air. All right, let's make big moves. Nice roll, and he reads the roll afterwards. Moo coming alive here in this game 2. Oh no, jump. He's jumping really early with Ganon. It's so scary. I understand not wanting to go low against the center because the air is just so scary. That was some suspect DI from Z, I think. He looked a little bit like disgusted with himself. I don't think Ganon dash attack should be killing him that high. He's just charging that up. I think I heard that Ganon up smash on the speaker from like across the way. Cloud just exploded, bro.
Wow, Moo taking game 2. You hear the crowd going, Moo!
Crowd's mooing, Z's laughing it off.
Yo, what an awesome tournament. Like, the fact that we have people from out of region coming down here and
it's so much more fun.
We're going toe-to-toe with them in ways.
It's so much more fun when people come out, like, even if they if they're from like a really strong region like Montreal, I think our players are much, much stronger than they were before. If any but single player from Montreal came here like 4 years ago, I don't think anybody here beats them, and I'm not trying, or maybe like early Smash 4. Like when I started, we had no hope at beating anyone from a bigger city because the scenes were so like fragmented and things like that. Nova Scotia maybe did. But New Brunswick scene has come a long way, and so has like scenes like Cape Breton and these smaller scenes that are sort of tethered together far apart. So it's really awesome to see, and it's great to have people come out from any region. All the FGC stuff that we've been doing has been super fun, having PEI in Nova Scotia and stuff around too. Just like, you don't have to play people that you play like all the time, which is just like so much more fun for like a bigger regional like this.
Totally agreed. Oh, we're starting out with Palu versus KKR?
The Palu's coming on, and he said, it's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
Let him know.
Is it 2-1? No, it's 1-1.
It's 1-1, and I'm playing Palu on FD against K-Rule. But, again, like, Moo has definitely played against Chucky a fair bit online, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure that Chucky was saying that to me at least.
That makes sense.
Because Chucky talks pretty highly of Moo a lot. When I talk to him. And he gets a big F smash there on the dash back. Z not looking happy about it. Moo just gets over that. Wow, and I kind of wish he would just do the stuff he's doing at ledge, like the nair down air stuff, and then just like dash back a little bit, just because when you know he's gonna come on. This is gonna be a down throw, up tilt probably. F tilt.
Oh, the mash is insane.
Yeah, he got greedy. You got to up tilt there. You got to up tilt there, bro. He's too fast.
That was the wind box.
All right, up tilt.
Up tilt.
There you go.
There's the up tilt.
There you go, Moo. I don't play K-Roll. Like, the kid's better than me, don't get me wrong. But
you saw Z, he took his hand off his controller because he was mashing so hard that it hurt.
Oh, yeah, to try and get out. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. That's one of the tough things about these Barry characters.
He should have been Fauna. He should have.
I kind of wish when Z was doing these banana throws from corner, you didn't just F smash across stage. I kind of wish there was like more of a.
Did you look? Did you see
that?
that?
Yeah, that was. I saw that.
I
don't know what that was, but not a good look for Moo here. Now he's gonna play Sephiroth Diddy, which is not fun, but like it's fine. It's not like it's like unplayable. He can get his damage in if nothing else, and then the Ganon can kind of come in and try and do the cleanup. Wow.
Moose still has the Ganon. It's okay.
Yeah, of course. That's exactly who you want as your ringer. If you're
up against Z.
If you're up against Z, is the Ganondorf. The guy who's from Smock's region. And the Ganon's going to have to put in overtime because the Diddy only took 36%. Like, Sephiroth Diddy is, like, actually really, really, really hard. Nice. That's going to be an up air. Gets the banana. Ganondorf for the banana is not something that you want to be facing down the barrel of.
Well, this is looking pretty dim for Moo.
Yeah, this is brutal. Like, you can definitely kill Cloud like instantly if you get the kill here, so that's good. Nice. Oh, he gets the tip in up air.
He got it! Oh my God! Moo's still in it!
Z's looking down, Moo's smirking a little bit. Z's like, oh, I gotta, and I don't know if this one's gonna be best of 5. I think this one will be best of 5 as well, but yeah, like he bet the farm on that, yeah. Mr. Moo has no jump off stage against Cloud, but great air dodge. You gotta be so
you gotta watch out. Even if like a finishing touch right around here.
No, he's fine.
He made it back to stage?
And he gets down air fair. Yeah, he drifts in.
Holy shit! What?
He's fine too. You just gotta watch the back air.
No, the back air takes it.
The back air from Z on the Cloud.
Z grabs game 3. Wow, this looks to be a best of 5 for sure.
Whew. Yeah. That was an unfortunate. I feel like if that LCS whiffed, and he just like barely drifted out of it, that could have been a really good situation because he was kind of like airborne.
Yeah.
But Moo proven that he can hang. Now that I know that Smock is a Diddy main, or Smock. Now that I know that Z is a Diddy main, Moo's performance here is a lot more impressive. Like he's just hanging with the best of them. Yeah, get more of the rule. I agree.
Yo, Z looked down at. He looked off stage. He was checking out his friend, checking out his co-pilots.
Yeah.
Nodded before getting back to character selected, trying to pick out who he's going to play.
Should the best.
Fwed.
Oh boy. Palutena in the middle.
Oh, Fwed. Fwed played Fox, right? I think.
Fox? Fwed played Fox?
Fwed played Fox, I think, in Smash 4 at least. I used to watch Fwed when I was learning Fox because I was a Fox man in Smash 4.
Fox was pretty good in Smash 4. I think Fox was good in like every game, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And yet they won't make another Star Fox game.
Yeah, I know. Sad. They'll remake some. Smash 4 Fox was way more lit. I don't play Fox in this game. I leave that to Squidney.
Yeah.
I can't perfect pivot.
Please make side B go through shield again. Fox illusion, please.
True. All right, we got Palu K-Rule, which I think is what we had before. Tries to go for the reflector. He doesn't get it. Moo trying to read a jump. Ooh, that's going to be a punish jab.
It was a long day of Smash indeed. But
yeah,
making it this late is how you really prove that you're the best.
We're looking at 11 p.m. right now. We're an hour ahead of y'all.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he was going to up smash there. Oh, that would have been so scary for Z. It wouldn't have killed, but it would have been real close.
Oh, he charged it.
He put a little extra mustard on that one that he didn't necessarily need to.
Little extra mustard, but he did not catch up with it.
No, he did not catch. Okay.
Feel free to relish in my puns.
The mic is hot. All right, let's see what... Oh, that's going to kill.
Oh, good kill coming out from Z.
Did he taunt, or was that just like a weird landing area? I feel like Moo loves down smashing with Sephiroth, regardless of like whether Wing is there or not.
I haven't seen any down airs coming out from Sephiroth at all.
Yeah, it in particular against characters like this is pretty solid because the 2-frame window is like quite wide, like or just rather there's not like a lot of hitbox contention. Ooh, yeah, tough situation there. Shucky has told me that he thinks Sephiroth Palu is pretty solid for Palu in the past, but
Palu does have those iframes, and she has decent range.
That's def. Yeah.
All right.
Bet too much on it. Cloud coming out in the second slot. Z says, if I'm gonna win this with Diddy, I'm doing it on my main. At the end of the 3 characters. Cloud Staff is like,
oh, dropping it down to Ganondorf.
Crazy matchup, yeah. And Ganon's got to put in insane work. He can right now. Yeah, you can't grab Cloud forward at that range with Ganon, especially now with Ganon. The operators have been putting in work for Moo, but
it's a precarious situation with Diddy Kong on anchor.
Yeah, right. Like any damage Cloud gets that puts Diddy into like banana up smash or down tilt up smash percent is great. And if you're Moo, you really gotta kind of get something early here.
Gotta get something going real soon.
Yeah, cause he's just gonna go off and do it with the Cloud, and that's gonna be it.
GG's, boys.
That's gonna be it. GG's. Z bringing it back on Moo there. I don't know if they played in winners or not. I don't remember. We've been here forever.
We have. And now we got Smog versus Z.
Smog Z. The Montreal. Moo did beat Z in winners, so great adaptation from Z.
Yeah.
And he had, more games to play with there as well. Obviously, he would have won 2-0, I guess.
We did commentate
Bro,
that.
but we've been here for so long. You know, you were here.
It's 11 p.m. I've been here personally since 9:30, I think.
Yeah, I've been here since like 10. Yeah, we've been here like over 12 hours easily.
And I've been awake since 4 a.m. It's okay. Tomorrow's again, and then work on Monday morning.
Yeah, that's good.
That's how we work. That's how we do it.
That's how we work. Sleep.
Like, listen, we're not even the ones playing.
I know.
We're just talking about it.
Yeah.
What time does the stream start tomorrow? That's a great question. I want to say it starts around like 11 a.m.
I think games start at 11, so you're probably going to get stream around the same time.
Yeah. But it was also supposed to start that early this morning. And didn't because there were issues with the stream.
Yeah, we were delayed on all the streams this morning, but it should be 11, and I think we're going like straight. I think you're getting doubles like top 4 or top 2, and then you're going straight into pools. Get a Sonic on stream? I don't even know if we have one here. I haven't seen him.
We have one, but he didn't make it out of pools in singles.
I don't know who it would be.
Me neither. I don't remember his name. He was playing against Mitsuki, though.
Okay.
So he was in my bracket.
Cool. Yeah, not a lot of Sonics. Catalyst has a Sonic in the pocket, but just trying to get y'all some sleep. Yeah, that's true. That would be appreciated.